on this side.
Hello.
You put those on, you can do that. You can have your ship name. Ship
Don't
ID.
mind them talking. I am in
Oh.
just chilling
Name, I
VC
don't
right
know
now,
how
but
many
hi.
letters- I don't
How's
know how
everybody
many
doing?
letters you put there.
Sorry, I'm just stuffing my face full of food
Badass
right
name.
now. I haven't had time because of glass.
With my lame ass
That
commander
for
name.
all your ships.
Ugh.
Iron, do
Oh
I
my
have
God.
to,
I missed
do I
that.
have to qualify?
I've kind of named all my ships Velocity Faster, and I just
Yes, you will have to qualify, Rockaway.
the short
Okay.
form of my name plus the form at the end. That's what Alex and I were doing.
Alright. Sick. Definitely gonna have to do that.
Why the ask we made initially?
Now, judging by the weather patterns, I'm probably going to run a medium wet setup.
After a 3, which
Okay.
which is what the search from the name he gave me, and then like the last 2 characters are FR on the ask, so it's to indicate it's for shield routing.
Oh, yeah. That is right. Just in case, if I ever have me or anybody else has a mishap.
What are these guys?
Pretty good at watching my fuel now.
Who am I driving against? Why?
You're drawing against good GT3 drivers. Welcome.
Again, if you don't have any of these, you can get them with arcs. Or wait
Yeah.
for you to give it away. Hope you get it there. Supposedly dangerous to the stream.
Bro, Laney, can you like register for this so I can have like a buddy that's also bad? Holy. Scary.
Okay then. What have I got to do on mission? I have encrypted data storage. Anything that expires today.
Oh, nice, sir. That's to be fun. I mean, knowing the problems you're having in 5M, it's not a surprise.
Just do the black box here.
Good.
Wait, isn't Connor F a Razor Kid?
Uh-huh.
Oh. I have him on Snapchat and I did not.
How did you notice now?
Well, I thought it was him, but I literally had no idea, so I just never said anything.
Chew!
Oh, wait, is that our tryout?
Who, in Neuralcious? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's when they're in a tryout. He's like me, has a bunch of experience in other games for racing. Primarily NASCAR stuff, so.
Yeah.
And Forza.
ACC is kind of the only, because Forza Horizon 4 isn't really a
Bro,
racing
some
sim.
kid on his Snapchat story tried to flex the fact that
Yeah,
he
it's
had
not-
a CCX, a Senate, and a Huayra. I literally got like
Gran Turismo as well, actually.
5.
He's like me, I'm a Gran Turismo boy. I preferred Gran Turismo. I mean, all I had was PlayStation my entire life.
Right.
Oh, Wall Rider 9000.
I've been an Xbox guy my whole life.
Same. I
Wall
take that back.
Rider?
PS2. Gran Turismo 4 on the PS2.
I hit both. I don't know. I played on the Xbox one.
I played on the PS2. All I did was play Gran Turismo 4. I remember completing the entire game within 2 months.
Back
in the career
like,
mode.
2012, I used to play BO2. Truthfully. On the 360.
Yeah, we didn't have a memory card for the longest time, so we'd always just like go as far as we could
Well,
and
you guys
restart every time.
old,
I don't
you
believe
guys
I ever
are
finished
PS2.
Gran Turismo 4.
My first console was the 360. You guys are just losers.
My first console was the original PlayStation. Yeah, I had a PS1 Slim.
I know, I told you, you're old.
My first console was a GameCube.
Well, GameCube is good, man. Nobody
Oh,
can
no,
talk
it was
shit
good.
about GameCube. GameCube is
I grew up
nuts.
with a 360. I grew up with a 360 and the PS3. Those were my 2 consoles that I used.
One of my buddy's
new-
first consoles was the NES as well, Nar. He has all the retro stuff. He has a Dreamcast. He has the N64. He has the NES,
guys are
SNES, PlayStation
so
1, PlayStation 2, 3, 4. I believe he has the 5 now and Xbox Series X. He has all the Xboxes, including the original. He has basically every single game console in existence. He's a collector. That's what he does. Him and his dad are collectors. So they have
They're
everything.
old. Just kidding. I have no idea. I just keep calling you guys old because you're talking about old people stuff.
This is a classmate of mine, Rockcaller. He's my age.
Yeah, old people stuff.
Shut up.
But
You'll
when
be
I'm
my
13,
age
you're
soon
literally
in 6-7 years.
8 actually. Well, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Tack on
So I'm
another
turning
2
14 in
my age,
6
well.
days.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's quite a while there.
Yeah, he has almost a decade reach me.
I know. My first game
More
was Super
than a
Mario.
decade.
My
You turned
actual
5,
first console wasn't really a console, it was the
right? Like 11
handhelds.
years until
My first actually handheld was the Game Boy Advance. The original. That had 3 different super players, because I lost 2. All of them blew. Well, one broke, the other one disappeared, and then I had one more.
I had all 3 handheld Game Boys at one point.
Jesus
The
Christ.
Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Color, the Game Boy SP with folder.
Yeah, that's what I had. Right, hell, I still have
Actually,
it
I used to
downstairs
play
in the basement.
PSP.
The
I used to
PSP
use
was
the PSP.
the PSP was that good, but it's straight crack too easy. Like they do this it take one small tap and broke the screen. Now the PS Vita was so good too.
PS Vita?
Vita.
That's what Vicky had.
Yes, Vita too.
PS
I
Vita
used
was
both.
awesome. I had one of those.
I used
I want to get one so bad, but they don't make them anymore.
The PS Vita should have done so much better because you know how well the Switch did. It's literally just the same fucking thing, bro. Yeah, I had fucking.
It's not touchscreen like the rest of
God of War was awesome on that game. Also, Assassin's Creed. Shit, which Assassin's Creed did I play on there? Yeah.
You know, you guys are so old. You probably played the first Assassin's Creed in like.
I have.
Damn right
I played it when it came out. You fuck.
Yup, thought so. Dude,
Hey,
my
shot.
first Halo was Halo.
Yo, Sidewinder.
Whoops.
The best multiplayer.
I'm
map
not.
of all-
I do not know the lines for GT3. This is going to be a problem.
I don't either. I don't even know how to drive GT3 in the rain.
Just be super easy on the throw. There goes shot. Good to see you come by. Not in this game. This game does not react well to flipping cars.
I've done it.
Ow.
I've done it.
I know, I forgot to put on socks, but I'm good. It's very hot outside today anyways. Avoid that curb. Got it. Now I know. It's very hot outside today, and I know that this office is going to get boiling hot, so... Jesus Christ.
Sorry, Mike. Go. Dude, I don't want to be here. I just immediately went wide. This is not good.
Yeah, this track is absolutely flooded.
And I set my lap when it was even worse. It was worse.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think running heavy wet is still going to be the thing to do. Huh? Good. like it, you keep it. Get in trouble for what? Oh, got on the curb. Went too wide, got on the curb. Yeah, I think the heavy wet is going to be a better idea.
Yeah, the heavy wet is a good idea.
This will be a much better idea. The track is absolutely flooded. No. Not a surprise. Huh. Yeah, this feels a lot better. Having a heavy wet setup like this. Oh! Keep it, keep it! Get on the clutch so I can keep it in rev. Well, these GT3s need it to start up and such, and need it to move.
You can save the car easier too if you just push in the clutch and yeah. Everyone's
Alright, see ya. Excuse me. This feels a lot better now. Yeah, I already feel like I have a lot more grip.
wow, I really just did that. That's cool. I don't know what kind of line that was, but it wasn't the right one. I've used the focus to when I braked my advantage.
Huh, 214, not bad.
That's not the best.
Where am I going? Can you like coach me as I'm doing a lap?
Well, I need to figure out the line for myself and where to get on the throttle. I'm still trying to learn this kind of track on my own too. I might be able to get a 213 here. I don't know. I feel much more confident in the rain.
I am way less confident. I'm doing it absolutely horrible. I've never been in the rain.
I think the only reason why I feel more confident is because I've already done this race before. Because GT4s, we had these kind of conditions. Just there was more of a dry line. Well, I heard that. I heard what you said.
Yellow flag acceptable.
That curve makes you hydroplane. Try not to go out that far.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a much faster lap. This is going to be a 2:13.1, maybe. Yep, 2:13.0, sixth fastest. A bit wide. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna watch the replay because I know where I'm going wrong and I know where to correct. I understand the line now. Okay, let me just watch this.
I can't do anything. I'm gonna return a garage. That is bad.
Here, just
Oh,
watch
no.
my lap and where I'm braking. Here, just watch my lap. Yep. Going to lap force like my car. Change car. So watch where I'm taking the line, watch where I'm braking.
Well, you picked the right camera. Okay, there we go.
And I can probably get on the throttle a lot earlier and then swing it more wide. But yeah, heavy wet really works so far on this track. You can turn on the HUD, just that you can see how much I'm braking, how much, where I'm getting on the throttle, how much throttle I'm going through. A little bit wide here, should have gone, this is definitely where I lost a lot of time. If I need to brake a little bit earlier than that curb.
Yo, my whole computer just crashed. Who's back?
You're kidding.
No.
Well, we have time, so I can definitely brake just a little bit later here. Probably brake as I approach the curb. Probably wait a little bit more here, and then turn in onto the curb. Let it just coast through the corner, over the curb, and then get on the throttle early. Probably what I should do. And try and just keep a little bit less throttle through there, just so I can carry more speed. Okay, a 212 is definitely possible if I can keep it super clean. 212 is definitely possible. Maybe a 212.7, 212.8. But it is definitely possible for me to get. I know the time is there. All that matters is me getting it. I can cut off 3/4 tenths easily. We have 5 minutes to join back, so.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but you can go onto my stream and rewatch it so you can see the whole lap. Alright, let's get these tires warmed up.
I think I just need to take it easy because I can probably set an okay lap as long as I stay.
If you can get at least a 2:15, you'll be more than fine.
I don't even know. Yeah. Probably because it's less wet now. When I set my first lap, which is like 2:40. And as I've literally never driven before.
Just take it easy, avoid most of the curbs.
Okay.
That's all you need to know. Do not hammer. What?
The guy they hired to crash it on
Okay. I definitely want to cut.
he started his clutch for like taking
Huh.
like
God, that AstroTurf is slippery.
Every slip. Bro, I went off track once. I almost just hit that guy. I did hit that guy because that was real. But it's not, so we're good. I was getting flying.
Alright, let's see what I can do. Right, just before the 50. Good. Take it nice and wide, get on the throttle early. Cut through here on the curb.
Make sure to stay wide for you, Mr. Bentley man. That is the number one. Oh,
It's what they call done.
yeah, I saw his name when he was behind me earlier, and I was like, I feel like this guy's fast for some reason. And now he's got the best lap, so I guess I was right.
That's a good exit.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. Slow car ahead.
Hey, Steve! I'm blind. Why does the sand have more traction than the road?
There's a slow car up ahead.
These are the
Yellow flag
very
is
important questions.
I don't know. Now that's a good lap. I can definitely cut down that time even shorter. Oh. You saw nothing?
Yeah, I know.
Accidentally-
Because you were behind the barrier the whole time. so scary.
Well, at least you're behind me so you can see how I'm taking my lines. That's what's
If there
important.
wasn't a bunch of rain in my way, like water. I see some water behind you.
Bit wide. I definitely want to brake a little bit later there.
I could also do the same thing. I brake way earlier. Brake. I went one day. Twice in a row. Nice. I'm so cool. I think I'm gonna go for a qualifying lap, even though it's probably gonna be pretty slow.
Shouldn't matter. You have the entire race to do something.
I know, that's what I was gonna say. I'm just gonna try to keep consistent. There's gonna be a bunch of people that spin out and stuff. So even if my pace is pretty slow, I'm gonna say if I can, as I said, keep it consistent and not crash, I should be okay.
Ah, too hard on the brakes. Hit a puddle. Lol.
Oh my.
That shit is not moving.
Thought I was noticing a bit of lag.
Go, go, go.
Alright, let's see. Tire
Do I want to
pressures.
go out immediately? I think I'm just gonna go what preset and then just dip. I'm just gonna go ASAP. Scared for my life. Sweet stack 20, as usual.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Ah, Randy's in the wall. That's a surprise. Randy in the wall?
That was not what I meant to do, but it's fine. Go, car! Dude, the fastest guy just trying to get around me. I did my best. They did.
Moscow Geary.
Yeah, and other guy. B guy. B.
Akira. Vulcan. He's probably streaming this as well.
That was
Whoever's in my chat, go and pop in and tell Vulcan I said hi. Wow, okay then, Nar.
What happened to Valid? What a lose. Couldn't be me. Take curve it. Lots of it. It helps. It actually takes you through the corner. Make your own line. It doesn't matter. Drift the car if you need to. Just go.
Just drift the car if you need to. Just go. Dies.
I tried my
There is an escape road that you can connect to. Remember that. There is an escape road directly to the right of you.
Oh my god. There's a guy on me. Sorry, Noons. I was not paying attention.
Did you just punt him off?
No, he was behind me, and I almost tried to accidentally block it, but I made sure to go off the race. I wasn't paying attention, but I made sure to go.
Good.
If I punted him off, then I'd probably just wait for him to get back on track if he like had trouble.
Well, you are blue flag, so probably get
I
a
saw the
little
blue
bit
flag,
in the
and
way.
that's why I was paying attention. Because I was like, oh, I'm being slow. Time to move.
I don't know how good this lap time's gonna be. It's all gonna come down to this section
That guy's
if I nail it.
I'm probably gonna spend 2. Nope. Not gonna happen.
Did not nail it.
Bro, I haven't nailed anything. Other than your mom.
Well, alright then.
Is this guy flashing his lights at me?
Just kidding.
Another the fastest lap so far. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
I'm absolutely afraid for my life. I'm just trying to let people pass me. It's scary out here, man.
Welcome to rain racing.
Come on, car, when I break
Row,
usually
row,
you
row
first.
your car. Landed.
Basically, what's
Yeah. Check W.
Come on, 720, you're such a loser.
You want to know what would be funny, Landed, is if we have a rain race in Spa for the next Super Trofeo Cup.
Oh yeah.
Another one, oh god. I would tear my hair out. Or watch it rain like mid-race. I would laugh. And cry. I know it's you, by the way. I recognize the name because your Steam name.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's a better line. Yeah. That was cool. I liked that. That was enjoyment. That was too much braking. That's okay though. We can get over it. Too much braking too early. Once again. That's okay though. As long as I don't go over.
A 2:11.1. All right then. Well.
Yellow flag, be careful man.
There goes Moscow Geary.
Okay, just give me a teen lap time, please. It's definitely not gonna be no 2:11. Come on, come on, please. 2:15.
There you go. What place are you in now?
15.
Not bad. There's a lot of people here.
I'm down.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here who are very quick. So for you, top 20 is going to be the goal or higher. And you've already achieved it once. You can do it again.
Yeah. That was pretty cool.
I hit actual time racing.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure this is my first time on Silverstone.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Yeah, mister, I keep on forgetting. You're worse than me.
Well, that's okay. I won't be like that forever. I lost so much time right there. I just lost 3 tenths. Holy 4. I'm about to lose all 6 tenths that I gained in that whole lap right there.
yes.
Joe from State Farm. Keck W.
And then I gain another 4 tenths. What is happening? Am I that inconsistent with my sections? That's like, it's so much faster.
Oh, I was so close to 210. I just fucked up that corner with throttle.
It's iron toe. I'm sorry, I'm just reading your chat. It's fucking hilarious.
Spin. Don't you dare spin on me. You loser! Ha ha ha.
Keck W.
I was at the end of my lap.
God, the
Give me a
track was
2:14.
busy.
Oh,
I am glad I'm not in this championship, not gonna lie.
Yeah, there's 19 drivers. There's 40 drivers who have signed up, but again, it's a community series. You can pull out if you want to or not. You don't have to be in every single race. There's no penalty. There's nothing. This is meant to be for practice, for fun.
that curb was not meant to be hit. Truthfully.
You're 16th now.
I know.
Phil Binger beat you.
I'm about to get a better
You know, I don't know who that is, Phil Binger?
Who?
That's RDC Cornelius.
Yeah, you just need to beat him by 6 tenths.
Easy. I'm already 7 tenths ahead of my last lap.
But he's very quick. He's very quick with the Bentley, just as a warning. He's extremely fast.
First and full extra second.
Yeah, that's pretty expected.
Rick Aldon hit a 209. I swear to God, he's on crack.
In the rain. Yeah, no, in the rain. 209.
He already hit a 159 last weekend in Suzuka. And he was way ahead during the Barcelona race as well. This man's on crack, I swear to God. This man's
just
nuts.
Instantly on the line. Knows how
In
much
GT4, he's pretty good. But in GT3, this is nuts. This man's an alien. Those are alien times in the rain. 209, 208s are alien times. Yeah, he's an alien in GT3. Oh God, I heard that one. I think my worst section is just that one there. I'm gonna try again. I mean, I fixed the pressures. I should be at 29.6s now.
Okay, this should be a 214.1-ish around there. Maybe even faster. Almost got a 213. I'm back in 15. I'm actually cool. And then I'm
The cool
immediately
part-
going behind.
the
Oh my
cool
God,
part,
the
I'm
Bentley's
not-
behind me, I'm scared.
The cool part I'm not too sure about.
Yeah,
Sorry.
also, I just realized your place puts you directly in the
and I'm already pushed back into 17th. And I lost my spot. But it's fine.
Honestly, I'd much rather that one than some crash happening past years.
I'm happy with my time. I know for a fact it could have been faster. I literally lost like 3 or 4 tenths somewhere in that range.
Whoa. Okay, that was scary. I was almost qualifying session over.
Man, it's literally almost 5 tenths faster than second place. Couldn't imagine.
Yellow flag, be careful.
This is good so far.
You're 9 with a 211. Oh. You guys are really.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Why?
214, almost a 213. Is that good enough?
More than good enough for you. I fucked up again. I was so close to a 210. I would have had 210.4, 210.5.
I'm guessing you randomly lost.
No, I went wide. Oh! I was trying to spin. Yep, there it is. No chance. Just don't even try for it. Don't even try for it.
Session is now over.
Eh, still at 9th. That's good though.
don't even
I could
know,
have had
I
it.
didn't even
I
try.
could have had a 210. I could have had a 210, but I failed. Wow, I was running full fuel load, by the way. That's full fuel. Imagine if I wasn't at a full fuel load. I just noticed I was at 60 liters. Imagine if I wasn't. I probably would have actually gone faster. I probably would have been able to get like a 209, maybe. Or close to a 209. I probably would have been at like a 210.0. I just noticed how much fuel I was carrying.
17th out of 20. Okay. That Webster guy is decently quick. Pretty quick.
Oh, look at who you're behind. It's used. It's used. You're behind used in the Bentley, of all things. I'm surprised he's not driving the
All
Porsche.
the Bentleys.
No. Oh, there's what? There's two Bentleys in the lead. Ricaldon and Nunes. And that's Phil Binger ahead of you.
Imagine getting beat by someone named McDonald.
Named what? Okay. So close to its 2-10-3. Shut up, Alex. No nice. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
Alright, there is some rain in this session, so watch out for slippery curves and remember to brake early.
Wait, do we have to refuel? Wait,
Okay. So
That's
I
just
want
need to
this
refuel?
here.
I have to refuel?
Yes, we do.
What?
All right. So make sure that you set up your pit strategy because it's only one that you're going to be doing. I'm probably going to lower the tire pressures by 1.
Okay, I'll just take like 70 liters and then I'll fill up with another 50? I don't know.
Okay, here, stop. What's your fuel per lap?
3.55 liters.
3.55?
Yep.
How the hell am I more fuel efficient than you?
Because it's a 720.
It shouldn't matter. We have the exact same engine, yet I'm more fuel efficient. Huh? I run 3.36. Okay. So let's look at you. So we're aiming with you for 215s. That's what you're looking at. 215
Yeah.
a lap. It is 60 minutes. And your fuel per lap is 3.55. You are to run 105. If you want to part it in half, I would suggest running... So here's how you would do it. If you want to do the full fuel load and add in a liter, run 105 right now. Then you can add in the extra liter later on in the race. If you want to run it split, we need 105 for safe. For a safe pace. Steve, you can probably run 60 liters. And then later on in the race, you'll have to refuel up to 45 liters. So that's what you can do.
45 refuel.
Okay then, so... Huh? Yes, I know. I need to adjust because I'm going to run 105 and then add 1. So, but yes, but that's what you're going to do. So run 65 at the start. So you have 60 liters right at the start of the race and then add in an extra 45.
60 or 65?
65. 65 because we're starting from the start, right? I need to see my fuel per lap now. So 3.36. So I need to run 100. So that's what I need to run.
30 seconds.
Your stream is flickering. Oh, it's fixed.
All right. So let me check just to make sure. 100 liters. Because it's 98 for safe full formation. Which is what we're doing. We're doing a full formation lap. So for you, it's 105. So you can start at 65, refuel to 40, 45 liters. I probably suggest 45, just to be safe, because it's 105.
Did the 45.
Yep. Make sure you have that before you get teleported to pits. We can set it up also within the MFD. So that's what I have. I have it set up with the MFD. I'm not going to change tires, but just in case if I have to, I have it ready. With tire pressures.
Objective survive. That guy is not.
Objective is to survive.
Oh yeah, Rendy's not having fun right now.
Objective finish.
Where are we at, bro? I'm already out. I'm in the yellow. There should be somebody in front of me.
Well, brakes are already warm.
Warm. You got blue.
No. Look carefully. That's tires. Brakes are warm. Not tires.
Neither of mine are warm. My brakes are getting there. My front brakes are warm. And now they're already getting unwarm. Not cool.
Yeah, Landon can see what I'm doing. I learned this trick from Boston Dad. Originally, I used to just do this, but I was meant to get the tires up to temperature too. But realistically, if I want to get the brakes up so that then I can get more heat into the tires, just stamp on the brake a little bit with the throttle, because then you can get the brakes warmed up like that.
That guy actually just used the sausage curve. I liked that. That was kind of funny.
I don't run that much heat to the tires. What's wrong, Vicky?
My tires and brakes are actually about to be warm for once. Usually I just don't do anything. It's looking pretty good right now.
What's wrong? Okay. How was it? In memory of who?
In memory of a dog.
Oh, okay.
In memory of Lionel.
Well, yeah, it's a normal name.
I've heard it named once.
Linus Tech Tips.
Oh, yep. Minus Sebastian.
Stay double fine.
Yes! Go, car, go! I'm nowhere near you.
Okay, tires are somewhat warmed up and somewhat up
Mine
to
are.
pressure.
Everything is green. I have all green.
I don't. I still have blue edges, front and rear, but
Wait,
pressures
my
are
left
up.
turn. I'm good. I think I'm good. I have literally no idea.
Aaron is
I'm gonna go.
ironing it out here in the corner.
There's a Ferrari in my rear.
Huh.
It's pretty
You
sweet.
got a Glock in your Rari? What? I'm sorry.
There's a Ferrari in my rear.
It just I keep seeing that disappearing car in front of you.
Green light, give it all you can.
I just rear-ended the Lex immediately. I literally can't see. I am so scared there was an accident. Please don't spin out, sir.
I really didn't watch this from both sides.
It's much scarier.
Yeah, because iron is like in the front.
Oh, why do you bring that much?
I'm worried about Randy. I feel like Randy's gonna bin it. And then I have Ty right behind me.
I'm behind a Porsche.
God, this is ridiculous.
I literally can't see. Am I even on the right line? Corner.
No, Ty, thank you. Randy is not having any fun. Ah, Randy. Oh God, there's a BMW off. There goes Bakirden.
Car on the left.
I'm gonna give him space to rejoin.
No, Bentley. Why? No. Go on.
Front I haven't seen any yellows yet. Oh.
I'm literally giving Bakirden all the
So much
space he
scarier.
needs.
Oh my god. Why?
Welcome
That's
to
an
Britain.
NSX off the track.
Welcome to England.
I thought this was the American track.
That's Sebring, not Silverstone.
Shut up. I know what I'm talking about. I went wide. NSX, you better not pass me.
Ah, toxic.
Kidding, you seem like a cool guy. It's just really hard to see absolutely anything. The straightaways are the scariest thing I've ever driven on in my life. I see brake
Oh
lights.
God, swell is off.
Oh, it's the pink Lamborghini. I remember this guy. I went off at the same
I'm
time
just
he
in a very safe position, and I'm very happy with where I
he
am.
already pitted.
I'm just expecting these two to have.
Alrighty, 14th place.
I'm literally not going to go for any moves. I just want to hold my
19th
position.
to 14th, first lap. I'm so cool. Oh my.
The car just wanted to jitter off the line. That was a bit scary. I like how I have the advantage in the wet, honestly. Because everybody's pretty much close to similar pace compared to in the dry. Because these guys ahead, I would not be able to beat. They're just so much faster than me.
Oh yeah, no pit window by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Read that.
You can go in whenever you like. You can go in super early, you can go in super late, doesn't matter. I'm going to go in when these front runners go in.
Slow car ahead.
Somebody's dead. Looks to be a Lamborghini.
Is it pink? No, he pitted.
No, it's ahead of me. Kieran, please don't do that ever again. Please.
See, it's so sketchy. Bro. Oh, that guy spun. Ah! The Porsche crashed into the Lamborghini that was spun, and I almost got hit by a spinning Lamborghini.
Beyblade Lamborghini.
Yeah, it was.
Look at these front runners real quick. Landon, do you see that?
Yeah, dude, I do. Everyone's literally on.
We're all bunched up. Oh god, that Aston Martin's coming back. No, can't put the Nico. Leave me alone.
I'm literally 4 seconds behind 11th place. Because I've almost been in so many accidents. Almost.
Some scary shit.
Oh, fingers
Suela's
behind
pulling in a
me.
move.
Ooga. I just pulled out at 216 on a race pace.
I'm doing 215s, but
Ah, I went wide, I went wide. And it's so slippery on the outside. Holy. How many laps for me? And I feel like I've been here forever. I'm so scared I'm gonna crash.
There are only 55 minutes left.
Only.
should I try and send it up the inside on Bakirden? Landon?
Not yet. Hey, I'm only like 3 positions
Right here,
behind
huh?
you.
You almost gave me that opening right there.
No. The Bentley's
Yeah, but I
catching up.
messed up the gearing. I didn't shift.
Oh, what? The Bentley's gonna pass me. I'm gonna give him space as long as he gives me space.
Oh, got me.
I can't send it up the inside of this corner.
Oh, there's a little kerfuffle, and there goes Rendy. Or is that Ricaldon? No, that's Rojo. Hacken's gone.
I'm having fun with filming her.
You're having fun with Cornelius? Yeah, the man's good. Man's quick. Oh, man. There goes my race. There goes my race. And Campo, you're not slowing down? Hello? You ran into me!
Your stream buffered, and I got to miss all around.
Mate, you ran into me! Pull back! How much damage do I have? 12 seconds. Nothing too severe. The question is, will it screw me over?
I get hit.
Slow car ahead.
Oh, it's Rendy. Campo Donique, I'm gonna have a nice little
You car.
I'm gonna have a nice chat with Campo Donico though, because he hit me. He should have let me pass afterwards.
I'm on the grass and it won't go. Come on. How many joining the
Yeah,
track.
bro,
This guy's going slow. I'm sorry, Mr. NSX. Give me the giraffe.
Clear on the left.
Come here, NSX. I'm gonna. Man, buddy. No, I'm not. I'm just here to take that corner that quick. That was fun.
Just trying to take it easy so I wouldn't rear end into
Recount Dunn's behind me? What happened to him, man?
pits. Some of these guys are pitting in super early.
Okay, I'm back in 15th. That's actually still a good placement for me, so I don't really care.
Get to attack, be aggressive. I can't with this much damage now. I got punted by Capodonico and then hit by a Lamborghini. And Capodonico's in front of me, which he should have given me the position back, but he hasn't. And he's not giving it back, which means that I'm going to complain over to the guys on RDC because he should be giving back that position. He punted me off the circuit and he just continued forward without a care in the world. He spun me around. He should be giving back that position. But he hasn't. So, I'm definitely reporting that. Because that should be a report. You're supposed to give back the position when you kill someone. Which I made that mistake with Pope, so kind of revenge, but I did wait. But then I saw that everybody else was catching up, so I was just like, you know what, no, I need to go. That was my dumbass, just trying to save my position. Yeah, he's going to be running the GT4 Camaro. And the Lexus RCF. Oh, somebody's dead. There goes Ferrara. Goodbye.
Oh my god, he lost. Oh, and he's gone again.
That was a bit sketchy, but I'm alive.
Caldone and Waller are behind me. I'm scared, but I'm going. Can't catch up to me, boy. I'm fast as fuck. Why? I'm so dead. Caldone's behind me now. He's definitely going to reach in his position before too long.
It's the Aston Martin V8 Vantage GT3. Randy is around. Goodbye. Damn, Randy is having a fun time today. That's the second spin he's had.
You're delayed.
I don't know why it's so delayed.
Yeah, I just saw it and I was like, ooh, that's cool.
Yeah, he ain't having fun today. But no, but I'm going to report that over to Cornelius to see if anything can be done because that's not right. Campo Danico needs to get back the position. We'll watch the replay and see, but should be Campo Danico who should be getting back the position because I believe he's the one who hit me. Landon, can you go back to that accident and see who it was behind me on the bottom left-hand list?
Buffered hardcore. I don't know if that's like it. I literally missed the entire crash.
Well, you can watch it back. That's the beauty of YouTube. You can watch back the VODs. That's what I really like. Like when a live stream's up, you can watch back and see what you missed. That's what's incredible about YouTube. Really, Twitch. I really wish Twitch had this feature, but they don't.
Okay.
Oh.
I have no idea what's happening, but I'm in 13th.
One
somehow
caller.
keeping pace with recount done. So that's
Good.
cool. And I just messed up that corner completely. Still almost keeping pace. Oh.
Well, everybody knows I drive the Vantage's kill shot.
It's a pure cut. It's literally a pure cut. So from...
Who was behind me at the point?
Oh, who was behind you?
Yes, who was behind me at that point? Because that's who hit me. Because I know that somebody hit me from behind. Yeah, so then he should be given back the position. Because he punted me off the circuit. He should be given that back. But you know what? I kind of deserve it because I didn't do it to Pope. So I don't care. I'll catch up to him eventually. Because he definitely has a lot of front-end damage too, like I do. I'm probably not even going to repair the damage. Because this is drivable.
I don't think I have any damage. Okay.
This is drivable. Like,
I had
I'm
2
still
seconds of
able...
damage.
I'm still able to keep up with the guys ahead, and I'm able to distance from the drivers behind. I can probably just stick with this damage till the end of the race. It can probably be just like Spa all over again, where I had 16 seconds of damage in GT4. 16 seconds, it still made it to 10th. I can probably do the exact same thing, because now I can brake much later, giving me a bit of an advantage.
Yeah,
Look at how
Recount
much
Road
later
has
I can...
completely pulled away. This guy's fast.
I may be slower in the straights, but when it comes to turns, that gives me my advantage. I'm still hitting 212s, 213s, which is perfect. That's exactly where I want to be.
Where's the right MFD thing? Is that the right one? I think so.
Remember, midway point pit. So at 30 minutes. That was for midway point, so that you have more than enough fuel.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm not going to complain at all, because I'm keeping up with him. I can probably pass him even after what he did. I can probably pass him.
He's probably been driving.
Ah! Hi. What the hell, man? You already damaged me. What the hell? He just hit me again.
Is this guy actually a dirty driver? Right?
No, he's usually clean.
No one's
How much damage is that? That's 16 seconds. This is going to be nearly impossible. I actually have to repair this. Yeah, that's 20 seconds of damage. I'm actually going to have to repair this. It was actually 12 seconds. I tried to sneak through, but then he just put on the throttle for no reason. Like, what are you doing? He literally just put on... Yeah, he literally just put on throttle. Straight through that corner. What the hell? You know what?
Get around.
You know what? If you're going to drive dirty, fine. Pass. Go. Pass. Pass if you're going to drive dirty. I'm actually reporting him for that now. Because now he's just pushing when he knows that there's a damaged car ahead. I'm going to fight him. Because he put on the throttle when he shouldn't have after he spun. He could have held on the brakes because I was coming and I just get bumped out of the way.
Or just block them the whole time. Fuck it.
I'm not a dickhead. I'd be at fault. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to report him afterwards to Cornelius, because Cornelius is staff, and so is Noons. I'm definitely reporting him for that, because he just ruined my race completely. Now everybody else is going to catch up, because there's nothing I can do. I've sustained too much damage.
I really couldn't imagine not taking that corner wide every single time.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm giving him the space.
Okay, I took
Go.
that wide too. That was sketchy.
I'm literally giving him all the space in the world, and he's trying to force me off the circuit. What are you doing? Seriously. What are you doing?
I spun.
It shouldn't matter. He's forcing me off the circuit. That's not allowed. You don't force somebody off the circuit, especially with these kind of treacherous conditions. In real life, he would get penalized for that. You don't do that. He literally forced me wide. What am I supposed to do?
So the camp don't use it. I don't know how to
Campo
say
de Nico.
it. Yeah, Campo de Nico.
Camp, don't.
No,
He literally punted me off the circuit, which I guess was an accident because it looks like he's late braking everything. He's really overdriving the Vantage. He's late braking everywhere. I got punted because of it. He never gave back to position after punting me. And then he spins out and then hits me. He just puts on the throttle and just nicks me, sends me flying into the air and gives me another 8 seconds of damage. And just to top it all off, he just almost forced me off the circuit. I literally couldn't go anywhere. I'm trying to keep off and he just pushes me off. I literally couldn't be any wider. It was that or go off the circuit and die. Oh shoot. Cornelius! Oh. Thank God I didn't kill Cornelius. But now everybody else behind me is gonna catch up. I might as well let Rojo pass. Here, Rojo, go. I can't really do anything, but come on. Catch up so I can let you pass, because there's nothing much I can really do with this car right now. I don't have any front end now. I have no front end downforce. It's not turning in. There's too much understeer.
Ow. Sorry, I'm playing on myself.
I'm just going to give him the position. Go, Rojo. Go.
Yeah, let's go, Rojo.
Come on, Hacken. Move it. Move your butt. I'll push you if I need to. Not off the circuit, at least.
I would not recommend that.
Well, at least I have some sort of support. Hacken's a very good driver, so... In GT4, he
Oh,
is...
they all are.
But no, I gotta talk about Campo de Nico, because that's a bit dangerous what he's doing in the rain.
that's 2 contacts and 1 force off the track.
Almost forced me off. I was so lucky that I could pull out. I wasn't in the grass. I was close to the AstroTurf like this, which means I have to get off the throttle. But
Bro, the green stuff on the outside of the curves is really slippery.
yes, you do not want to touch that. Oh no! Cornelius is off.
Oh, and he hit the wall.
That
huh?
guy just cool.
Uh,
That Cornelius guy, he's a good driver. I like racing. That was fun.
Are they all streaming? I believe Vulcan Bakirden is. So if you search up Bakirden, you'll most likely see him. I'm not sure about Hacken. I'm not sure about Cornelius. I don't think he's streaming on the RDC channel. I think that's only Kyle or Jens who does it.
Bro,
Alex, I know, doesn't stream. I don't know who else does in this entire pack. But I do know that Vulcan streams, who's all the way up ahead. Vulcan Bakirden. I was fighting him, and then I just had to get punted. I probably would have even passed Vulcan. Because he looked like he was...
Ferrari and McDonald. These guys are gonna destroy me.
Hashtag toes. Fuck off. Yeah, it's too hot, so I decided to not wear socks today. For pedals. Because I'm already sweating, and I'm 40 minutes into the race. After getting punted twice.
20 minutes in.
Or at least have given damage. Twice. I have 20 seconds of damage. Because of Campo de Nico. And Campo de Nico almost forced me off the circuit. So, fun. But everybody else has been really clean. It's been fun to fight.
They're actually doing a lot better than I thought they would be doing. Honestly, the race is more clean than dry races. Truthfully.
Well, in the dry...
A little scary.
Yeah, everybody's trying to be more patient. Again, it's the rain. This is where I succeed in because I know that I can push the car. I know how much I can push the level of the car, and it responds to me. This is when true expertise of your car is better than actually having pure driver skill. Because if you know how the car handles in these kind of conditions, or you know how it handles in general, you have a much bigger advantage because you can respond better in the rain than others. Like for me, I can respond pretty well. That's why I'm so quick. If I had cleaned up my laps earlier for qualifying, I probably would have been in the top 5. I could have gone to 210 if I didn't notice I had full fuel load. That's the difference with me in the rain. I can compete really well in the rain. It's why I got 7th in Silverstone in the GT4 series. Because in the rain, I just had such a huge advantage.
Yellow flag accepted.
Okay, somehow
Hi.
I keep getting personal fastest laps. So I think I'm doing better. No idea.
Slow car ahead.
Somebody's dead.
Oh, I shouldn't have downshifted. You're a loser.
Did you spin again? I'm actually gonna head into pits early. That is very late. It's gonna cost me a lot of time. It's fine though. There's nothing much I can really do. Recall Dunn's behind me, undamaged.
Why? Dude, I need to not take that corner wide for once. I need to brake earlier. Holy. Stop being stupid and just do it. You just lost 6/10. Are you retarded?
Hey, I'm live.
Well, I'm
Can't
talking to
say that.
myself.
I know, but you can't say that when somebody's streaming, even on YouTube, especially on YouTube. That could get my video basically deleted. Hey, look, Campo de Nico spun in the exact same spot that he did early. Alright, I'm going to go in at 30 minutes just to get this damage repaired early.
I don't think McDonald or Ferrari have pitted. Even though they're behind me.
You can see the ones. If it's just a green bar, that means that they've pitted. If it's with
Dude,
an orange with
everybody
one.
behind me has pitted. Oh wait, but the guys in front of me have. Okay, now I'm probably just gonna pit like.
I'm pitting at the 30-minute mark. Or close to 30 minutes because I want to get repair. Actually, I'm going to pit after this lap. So this lap, I'm going to go in and box.
I'm not a loser. Oh, this is it. Jesus. Oh wait, I need to make sure I don't get speeding in pit. Where's the line?
It's all the way up forward after the bend.
Alright.
And because you're up in front, yeah, you lose time now, but you're not going to lose time afterwards. That's why I
Yeah,
like
I
being one of the early people in on this track. Because the earlier you get in, the closer you get to the pit exit. Which gives me, with as much damage as I have, 20 seconds. A chance to do something. Because just Stewart. Everybody else has to pit, so... And especially with how long the pit road is, in general, on Silverstone, just like the Spa one, you can have a lot of... You have a lot of time to fix anything. And catch up. Mike Prospector? That's literally his name, but I don't think he's in this race.
I'm going, man.
But Mike Prospector competed with us in the GT4 series. Just he had to pull out because personal reasons.
Wow. This is the scariest thing ever. Am I literally behind first and second? Why is my car not going? What? I literally can't drive. Help. I almost just caused an accident and I would have been super sad.
I'm gonna put myself
Okay,
up
I'm
to
in
60
70s.
liters.
But literally all of these guys have the pit. That's funny.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Based on this feeling. Oh no, just because they're not warm. Okay, I was about to say. Holy.
Alright.
Wait. No, it's I did put on. I think I put on dries.
No, you changed tires? You're supposed to disable the tires. It's only fuel.
I didn't mean to. I
Oh
forgot.
no.
Did you
I'm
in the pit or did you start with it?
in the pit.
No.
Mandatory stop and start here.
Yeah, you lost all positions.
No. MFD, come back. Where? Oh no.
Oh, then okay. But no, Mike Prospector is Mike Prospector. That's literally his name in game.
30 seconds?
I love it when people
Oh my god.
Well, at least I have a proper handling car now. What happened, Vicky? God, this feels so much faster.
Whoa. Nope, I didn't.
Who's the only other one other than Vulcan? Okay.
And driving the grass until the pits. I'm such a weak. I really just messed that one up.
It's fine. You're okay. It's not like you're gonna get a chance to pass later on. Like, come on, you're gonna pass. You're gonna get past someone. Just focus up.
I'm freaking tired. I am a loser.
When it comes to this series, you want to swap out tires. Sorry, you don't want to swap out tires. You just want to input fuel.
There's somebody with point at soon. I'm switching tires this time because I need like wets. I completely just missed the pit. I missed that.
We're at the halfway mark. Keep pushing.
Right? Tires are not happy with me. '18th place for you, row crawler.
Which is very fast. Most of the guys haven't been.
Well, no, somebody dropped out.
There was like 22 when we started.
Yeah, 3 people might have crashed. People might have crashed. So technically you're not last. There's 3 people who DNF'd. So nice job. You actually made it top 20 this race again. Even with the small error, you did it. Good job. You've been driving pretty well right now. You've only had, what, 2 spins?
Yeah.
Exactly. You're good. You're doing pretty well.
Why I went ahead and switched back to wets. Because I could not handle that. I literally would just be a burden to absolutely everybody. It was horrible. I've got quite a bit of grip now though. Hopefully I can do something. Because as I said, most of those people still have the pit, so if I can somehow gain time on anyone at all, I'll have a chance. I didn't take that corner wide for once. I'm so proud.
Good job. That's what I'm talking about.
See, but the only reason I was so mad about that is because I almost crashed into so many people at front, and I was so mad because I was in front of him, and I was just dying because I couldn't drive. I'll say sorry, yeah. Is this like one of the races where people go into the voice chat after?
Of course, everybody does.
Okay, I can say that I actually switched to draws. That was honestly kind of funny. But never again. That was scary.
That's a free position for me.
Go!
Because Stewart's in pits, probably repairing damage.
Hey, he lapped me. I'm gonna unlap myself. Go! Go, 720, go! I know you can do it. Car exiting pit lane? Oh, the loser.
See, with the 20 seconds of damage, if Campo de Nico
That guy's in
didn't
17th.
full throttle,
Oh, I can pass this guy. I might be able to get a position. Nice. Did you do what I did and get dries, or did you just go wide? What?
who knows?
I'm 17th now, though.
Ay, 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 ay. I'm alive.
Hey, I took it correctly again. I'm so proud. I'm finally getting that corner down. And then the next one after that, I just went wide. Nice. I saved it though. I saved it.
Slow car ahead.
Somebody spun out.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Cornelius, come on, man. That's the second time you've spun there.
Dude, he's 50 seconds in front of me. That's amazing.
Ah, well, I'm going to have a lot of fun fighting him. That's going to be a great one.
I did when I got to fight him, even though it was for like a lap.
Alright. I'm catching up to
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Joy. He's in the Porsche.
I'm gonna spin out here for the third time in a row? No. And I went off track, so I'm not gonna spin out. And I'm gonna go wide, and this guy's still gonna somehow not pass me. That's cool though. Yeah, I know I'm getting flagged. He can wait. It's not even gonna actually wait. Well, actually, he probably will, but he'll be okay. He just went wide. He did that like on purpose? Crap.
drifting. Alive.
I've noticed when I start drifting, I know for a fact I'm gone. Because usually I'm fully sideways at that point. It's just over. It's just loser mode. Don't you dare take this corner wide. Yes! Finally! I actually hit that section! Holy!
I'm gonna pull out of the draft.
You're gonna pull out?
No, I'm pulling out of the
Imagine
draft.
pulling out when you are about to... when your girl...
Stop.
It's kind of warm.
I feel like Joy's gonna spin. He's looking very slidey in that Porsche. Yes, Killshot, I agree. Someone is toxic in voice chat.
I wonder who that could be. Couldn't be me. I haven't even talked this whole time. It's been late, right? One. I didn't even talk about the whole time. saying how trash I am. Oh wait, I'm actually on pace with these guys. Literally the exact same pace, which is kind of a problem. But,
Car on the
yeah.
right. Clear on the right.
Oh, hold it. He got back. That Porsche is just so good in corners because of its acceleration. But I know I have him. I know I am much quicker than him. I just need to take advantage of where I can.
Why?
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
No, not this time.
Car on the left.
Oh, that
Clear
whole
on the left.
corner. Just, oh my. That was the ruin. Okay.
Why?
Nice.
Nope, I have to pull out of that one.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir. I'm an amazing driver. True fact. Actually fact. Sketch. Still have to take this corner.
Look, Campadonico's in hits.
Car in front is in the front.
Go.
There's a car
Whoa.
stick pit lane.
Go, car, go.
I definitely want to get away from that vantage.
Why, what's wrong with that?
It's Campadonico.
Same corner. Every single time. All the time. Oh my god, the leaders are pulling up. Come back, guys. I know you're in front of me, but I'm scared. Shield me from first to, like, every place. There's literally first through 5, like, right behind me. Come on, guys.
Oh.
I'm scared.
Saved it.
I don't want to deal with this on my own.
What a save. There will be no finer saves than that one.
Bro, have you ever drifted a GT, like, fully, like an actual,
I just
like,
did.
slide? How much angle did you have? What degree?
I was literally almost 90 degrees.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I'll agree. I had to make sure I didn't keep it. Bro, this track is sketchy. This just means the rain getting worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse in 30 minutes, but by the time 30 minutes comes around, the race will be over.
Did that guy just spin or did he get punted?
Yellow
What?
flag accepted.
Whoops. I am not going to pull Campadonico. I'm kidding. That's just toxic now. He made mistakes, it's fine, but he's being a little bit dangerous. That's all I have to say about it. He's being a bit dangerous.
Whoa, there's a Lexus. Water. Almost just killed him. I felt so bad. I just went one. Oh, first place is about to catch up to me. I can actually see him on my rearview mirror. He's literally on me. Conjure.
Toxic. Philbinger got his drive-through cleared.
I'm 2 seconds faster than the Stewart guy. He's in 14. I'm guessing he's in the spin. Even this one, what? What do we got? Hey, Philbinger's only 15
Car
seconds
on the
behind.
left. Clear on the left.
I mean, but he's lapped me, so. I
We're
literally
just trying to
can't see
find
where I'm-
the opportunity to sneak through. And there's my opportunity. because I knew that was going to happen. I kind of predicted that. And now I'm in 10th place. This is exactly where I want to be. Oh. Keep it. Don't get stuck on that. That's it.
Stewart guy getting nervous.
I got stuck on the sausage curb.
Am I actually pushing this guy that hard?
It's fine though. Those two are going to. Those two are going to fight again. They're going to be fighting for the next couple laps. I got stuck on the sausage curb. It wouldn't let me go. That lost me so much time. I could have been like 2 seconds behind them. Now I have to push even harder. So that's my second spin of the race. I've spun once. That's my second one. I knew that was going to happen.
He's got the giraffe. Where'd his speed go? He's just gone. Am I getting flagging? Am I like lagging? Is this guy okay? Oh, and now first is caught up to us. Cool. Cool. Super cool, man. I'm out.
I don't understand how I spun there though. I braked at the right time. So probably from the gear shift. Maybe I shifted a bit too early.
Dude, these guys in first place are having a good fight. Bad line. It's okay. We're trying.
15 minutes. Oh. Catch. Nope. That's it. Yeah, I'm definitely not catching up now. Not after that. Can you stop? Thank you. That's over for me. Well, it looks like all it's up to me doing now. Unless they have an accident. Unless those two in front have an accident together, there's going to be no chance of me catching up now. That was a pure mistake for me. I braked too late.
Hey, Yogurt, driving Mr. Vulcan. Cool. That was probably the smoothest I've let somebody pass me. That was pretty good. I saw his move, decided to dip out wide.
Yellow flag
He
is
said,
up.
"Nice move." I bet you he liked that. Since he's in first. That nice of the cats. I felt good about it.
A catastrophic failure. I could care less. I honestly just want to stay away from Campo Danico for the rest of the race. The further I stay away from him, the better. Because it looks like he's been just after me this entire race.
Did you do something to him or say something to him?
No. No, I didn't do anything.
Vulcan sells the
He,
pit.
he punted me. He put on the throttle instead of holding his brakes and waiting. And then almost forcing me off the track in the process too. I want to stay far away from Campo Danico this race.
Oh, I feel bad for seconds, but I don't think Vulcan's gonna win. He still has to pit. Well, actually, no, because without tires, it probably doesn't take that long. Or does it still take 30 seconds?
No, he's probably putting in a single liter.
I honestly don't even know how I'm staying this close. This is surprising. I thought he would have like absolutely shredded me better. That corner's slow. I need to get more momentum together.
It's fine though. I get to talk to Cornelius and Kyle
16.
and Alex and review that. Because they're probably going to be the exact same thinking as well. It's going to be a little bit dangerous from him. A little bit of dangerous driving.
You should have seen my driving when I had dry tires. Oh, it was scary.
Yeah, but that was an error. That's not really dangerous driving. That was a pit error from you.
I just got the 214.
So Vulcan's playing the long game. Okay.
Oh, I hit the grass.
Chiochi's been in the pits multiple times this race. What the hell is going on with him? Oh! Accidentally touched the curbs. That's not what I want to do. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, you don't brake on the curbs.
Wait, no, it's not like everything. What a loser.
Well, I was a drift and a half, though. I'm surprised I survived. Ah, well, this is higher than what I want. I know that the competition's going to be super tough here. So, P12, pretty happy. I'm aiming for top 15 here as well. So, P12, that's more than what I'm happy for. Because GT3 is not my car. GT4 is where it's at for me, so. You all know this. I prefer GT4. I'm faster in GT4. Huh? Chiochi died. Again.
I don't know, my race has been pretty chill. I mean, I spun out a few times, made the pit error, but it's really just been keeping my pace. So I've been chilling. I'm gonna miss this part with that. Nope, I'm not. I'm too cool for that. I manage to mess that one up?
So at least at this car, I understand when it's my error because I know my limitation with this car. I know what I can do with it and I know what it does. At least I know when I spin, I know that's a mistake. Unlike with the Super Trofeo where the car just wants to spin just because it doesn't like the way I drive. So.
Yeah, I know what I did wrong when I just spun. I went too wide because I pushed the car too hard for my limits. And then boom, hit the green on the straightaway and almost held it. There's a fast car coming up behind. He's chilling right now.
What position are you in, road caller?
16.
Good. Close to 15 if you can get him.
No, he lapped.
Oh.
Gone.
All right. Wow, well. One position ahead of your qualifying. Great job.
Actually, I qualified like 7.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh.
I was 19. Yeah, I got pushed back quite a bit.
It is something wrong with the car. The car should be able to respond to your driving style too. Like this thing responds nicely. The Audi, funnily enough, likes my driving style. The Porsche, it requires a bit of setup. But once I get it set up to fit my driving style, I can basically do similar laps in my Vantage. I'm usually about 0.5 to a second off of my laps in the Vantage. The Vantage just performs much better. That car just does not like me at all. And the thing is, if I go into the driving style that prefers it's just more patient, more passive, I'm 3 to 5 seconds slower than what I normally am, which is not good.
What am I doing?
That's not good.
Am I?
So, and I don't want to be like that. I can't be 3 to 5 seconds off pace or else I'm not going to reach top 10s like I have in every single race so far in that series.
That was such a bad mess up. How in the world did I do? What? I literally just wasn't paying attention. I just went way off. I'm glad there was tarmac racing. And a bigger runoff. But, holy. I didn't pay attention. There was nobody involved. There was nobody near me. But,
That car does not like aggressive drivers. It does not like people who like to push. It likes people who are more patient. I try to be patient, I'm so much slower. I try to be aggressive and push, like with this thing, and you've seen how fast I can be. So.
wait, which car is patient?
The Super Trofeo. Because I've spun so many times because the car just does not want to respond with my driving style. It's a car that requires more patience.
The Trofeo is stupid.
It's a car that
I feel like I'm driving so slow. And I try to push.
yeah, it doesn't like to push. It wants patience. But I can't drive like that because if I do, I'm so much slower. I need a car that's more aggressive, that can take aggression. That's why I don't like it. That's why I hate it. I may be quick with it, especially in qualifying, because the qualifying tournament likes to be very aggressive. But once you're in race mode, it's just like, nope. You either calm down and not push, or I'm kicking your ass, basically. That's how it
I kick
acts.
mine a lot. Shoot. It just,
You should have seen me in the Zandvoort race.
did I miss that one?
Yes, that was last weekend's race.
Yeah.
That was not fun. That was not enjoyable at all. I was on pace, funnily enough. I was very quick. And then the car just didn't want to respond. Qualifying, I was very fast. As per usual.
Last lap, poggers.
With that car, I can qualify so well. That's like a good hot lap car for me. But when I'm in race mode, no. It just does not want to respond. It doesn't like me. It doesn't like my driving style. And I can't do patient. If I do patient, I could be so much slower. Besides in the rain. Like, this isn't even me pushing. This is me actually just trying to keep the car on track. Some laps, I will push.
Slow car
Like whenever I'm right behind someone. Hey, look, Campodonico crashed.
Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give me the weekend.
Too bad it came too late.
Sorry, Mr. NSX, man. I'll go wide for you. It's safe. You
I know
I'm
what you're
actually
gonna
doing
tell
pretty
me,
well.
Killshot. You've already told me, but it's not gonna change the fact that the car does not fit, and I can't really adapt my driving style, or else I'm gonna be too slow. There's nothing I can really do. I have to suffer with the car for the series, because I entered in. I'm not backing out of a series. I hit the sausage. Fuck.
Langdon, how did you flip a car? Which
I
car
really
was
don't
it?
know.
I'm guessing it's a GT3, because I don't think you could do that with anything else.
Yeah, no, it's a Porsche.
I'm guessing you hit a sausage curve the wrong way, and you just...
Alright, I have to defend from Phil Binger. But no, Killshot, I know what the hell you're going to talk about when it comes to that car. There's nothing that can be said. That car does not fit with my driving style. If I adapt to it, I'm going to be so much slower, and that's not what I want. I'm quick. I'm an aggressive driver. I need a car that fits that. That car does not. Fits for me on qualifying trim and likes it whenever I do qualifying, but that's about it. Race, it does not like it at all. It doesn't like to be pushed for some reason. I think my biggest thing is that I need to practice more of the Super Trofeo versus GT3, GT4. But this is me literally driving patiently, and I'm still quick, but it's a car that I know. Even then, it's the rain. You're supposed to be patient. Only when I'm fighting someone do I get aggressive. That's if I get a chance to talk later anyways, Killshot. If.
Leader has finished the race.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys finished. Am I allowed to return it to wrong? As long as it's not the written things work. Is McDonald's first name John? John.
I don't know. I've never seen him before up until today.
Hey, reach out to them. That's George.
That's it. P12.
Bring it back to the bench.
Well, you guys know what time it is.
Time's Where's Recall going?
He's Italian.
Makes sense.
Well, I'm gonna hop into VC with them and see what happens.
Where? Which VC? Is there an RDC Discord? I'm not in. Let's go sleeping. Sure. Sim grid.
One.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
hey Alex.
I'm tired.
Yeah, that was exhausting, wasn't it?
Eh. Just a little
Fun a
bit.
few times at the end, right?
But this,
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
was-
but I had so much damage originally because Campo Danico was driving a bit.
I think
Campo Danico, in my opinion, was
it
driving a
was
bit too
Super
dangerous.
that took me out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. He,
Defending too much, or
huh? No. Just very aggressive driving. He rammed into me. He straight up slammed into me. It looks like he just locked up the tires. So that's fine. But then he spun again on that final section after the long straight. He spun, and then as I was coming in, he was at full stop. But then all of a sudden, he just moves and bumps into me.
Wow, he tapped you and he just kept going. What a
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, he did it as well on the first corner. On the first time that I got hit by him, he hit me extremely hard. I got sent into a spin. He comes around and then he just continues driving off. Continues driving off, not giving me the position. One of my friends saw it in my stream. He did that. And then afterwards, he spun and then he nailed me. It looked like he just got on the throttle to hit me as I was trying to avoid him. I cut cleanly through that first corner going off the straight. And I got clipped. I'm not sure where it is, but I know that you have the full replay. Oh, wait. Wait, no, that's ended up happening. With him. A little bit dangerous in my opinion, but oh well. It happens. It's not easy in the rain.
Josh will hop in.
okay, nice.
Changing screens.
I saw. Well shot.
Okay, are you going to replay mode or just watching the?
I think he went to go grab
Sorry,
something. I
yes.
think he's AFK.
Oh, okay. There we
I'm
go.
Oh,
I'm
there
just
he
hanging
is.
out right now. Yeah. I mean, I can go into the replay if you want.
I mean, let's see. Let's see what happened with everybody. Dude, it was very sketchy with you at the start. You look like you're having
Yeah.
a lot of problems.
Well,
Yo.
hey Josh.
How's it going, boys?
Oh, pretty good.
Very good, bud.
Oh, sweating.
You and me
Think we
both.
all are.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
Cornelius, how's your feet, Cornelius?
My feet are dry actually because here in the basement it's very very cool.
Lucky you.
I've noticed there's definitely a link between how much you sweat and how far up on the you are. The moment I got into the lead, there was like fucking dripping,
Yeah.
like that gif of that guy with water all over his face.
Yeah.
And with in these conditions, you're always there's so many steering inputs all the time. You're always on it, always catching things, like
Yeah.
keeping the rear end in check. There's so much motion going on all the time. It's so sweaty.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
feel like it's easier to follow than to lead as soon as you get ahead.
Well,
so you
yeah.
don't have any spray, but then you don't have anyone to judge braking.
Whoa, that dive. Who was
yeah,
that?
yeah. Yep. That's that. So, Alex, you were asking why I was all flustered earlier. It's because of that move. I was just
What
like,
the
"Fuck."
hell? Yeah, that dive was dangerous. I'm lucky I gave you space because I knew like there's no way for me to compete. I'm
I
a little bit slower than you. That's for a fact.
I appreciate it, but I was so like thrown off by that move.
Can you
Yeah.
toggle up real
Yeah,
quick?
because that was so dangerous. Like, what the hell was that? Just one little spin, one little mistake, and that would have just sent you.
Yeah, where
What did you want me to check, Cornelia?
I just want to see who's driving without the lights. So it's Ferrara and Suella.
And you, Alex Curto, by the way, you need
Yeah.
your lights on. Turn
Sorry.
on your light. Turn on your
Sorry,
light.
I forgot to turn
And
it on.
especially the rain light.
Yeah,
Being
yeah,
Yeah, I
behind
forgot
somebody
to-
who doesn't have the rain light on.
It didn't
is
give me any
freaking
warning. It
scary.
didn't give me any warning at all, which was weird. But I
That's
forgot
weird.
about the rain light. They need, you know what they need to do? They need to add a warning thing for the rain light as well, just like a notification, like, "Hey, your rain light's off.
Yeah.
Turn it on."
Yeah.
They need to add a notification like that. That's my fault. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Now you know.
I'm
Next time
completely
you'll have
sorry.
everything on. It's all good.
Yeah.
They've got the rain and like the spray absolutely bang on in this game. Like there are
Oh,
points
yeah.
you just cannot see a thing, dude.
No.
It's so sick.
Can we watch the start from Josh's perspective? Because I
Yeah,
think
sure.
he just was like, okay, I'm either finishing first or I'm gonna.
I mean, I
crash out
finished
at the
second,
start.
which sucked.
I know, but I saw you just plowing through. I was like, there's no way you
Alright.
can see anything.
I
Look at
couldn't.
this.
I just hoped and prayed.
Can you guys hear me, by the way?
Hi.
Yep.
Yes, we can.
Yo.
That could be why I got hit by Campo de Nico. He probably didn't see me. Again, my fault, but
I like how your car, Josh, is telling you that it's wet outside. Just letting you know.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah,
Now,
I
what's
couldn't
this?
tell.
What's this?
oh
Yeah.
my god.
Ooh.
Look what he's doing.
Ah!
Oh,
you did
that's
get hit,
enough.
okay.
Yeah,
A
you
little
did
bit of
get
a
it.
bonk.
I thought I got hit on the inside, but that was my bad. I hit someone on the outside there.
Yeah, you hit the other Lamborghini. I think that was
Yeah.
McDonald. I think that was
I might-
McDonald's driving it.
The purple one.
Yeah.
That in front is McDonald's, I think.
Oh, okay, there it is. So then who the hell was that?
That
Yeah,
big
that
ol'
was
outside move.
Rainline, right?
Yeah, outside move just to get out of the spray.
Yeah.
Well, no, I just fucked up. Because in
That
real
would-
life, you usually go wider there to get the exit, but the game doesn't really calculate
yeah.
that. You just kind of
Doesn't do that.
drive the dry line, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
I
a bit
struggled
scary.
so hard in the first laps, as you know, Alex. I struggled so hard to get the car to behave. I just couldn't.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah,
I
we
was
both.
really on edge.
Yeah,
in the
both
first
of us saw.
laps.
Both of us saw. I saw you spin right in front of me. I was like, oh well,
Well, yeah,
there
I
he
didn't
goes.
spin. I got hit.
Oh, you did? Who hit you?
Yeah, I got hit twice in a.
Hey.
That was fun.
That's the gamer line.
No, honestly, I respect it because that AstroTurf is deadly. So if
Yeah.
you're gonna go wide, just go all the way
Yeah,
wide.
just
Do it
Yeah.
properly,
straight
yeah.
up, yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah, I
done
just
it. I
said
did
that.
it too multiple
Yeah.
times.
Hard trying to toss shade when he's like, I did it too.
Well, yeah.
I did too. Don't worry
The
about
game
it.
is pretty- It gives you a lot of grace, actually. Like, there's a lot of times I did gain an advantage, I think, and it kind of just didn't penalize me at all.
It's because it's rain. I don't think the penalty system is really set up to be
Okay.
that punishing in the wet conditions, where everything's a bit slower.
Unless you go straight through maggots and packets, by the way.
What do you
Ah,
do?
yeah,
Josh?
yeah.
That
And then you
is
do get
GT.
done.
I want to see the move that you had on Alex and me.
Oh,
I was so bummed because, oh Jesus.
Whoa, that was a stutter and a
By
half.
the way,
It was.
Josh, it wasn't you. It was the guy that was in between us. He
did he hit?
didn't let go. He didn't let
Okay.
go.
So
Yeah.
you clipped your corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Okay.
he just kept going.
I was thinking, I was like, fuck, was that me? But yeah.
You did
That
you
makes
did
sense.
tap me once.
Yeah, I know. I felt really bad.
Yeah, but I held it. So
Yeah,
not
yeah,
hard
it was
enough now.
good save. Me and Rickle, like the last 2-3 laps you've got to watch after, because I hit that Rickles only at the last corner, and he fully spun, and I had to like completely stop and let him get going again. And then I
Yeah.
was like, oh fuck, Vulcan's right behind now.
Yeah. Well, it sucked because like I'm very bummed because I don't really want to bother showing what the Merc was doing, but he was blocking so much.
You probably
he-
should, right?
I mean,
It only makes
I can
sense for us
show
to
it, but
see.
It's not an incident. Like it's just a aggressive form of defense, and was slowing me down so much that like if I had the clean air, I feel like I could have been up there with you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
without the incident even being an issue, you know. So
Yeah, and you gain a lot of time when you stood in the track.
Not fighting, yeah.
yeah. Had some like when I had clean air, I was just going.
Yeah, you are fast, dude. You've improved so much, man. Like since like the few months I've been away, you were quick before, but like I've come back and it's like holy shit, really fast.
Thanks, bud.
That's what happens when you have no life and you only do is sim racing. No shade, because once again I do it myself too. I'm the exact same way.
When does it get spicy? Is it coming up?
It might be the next lap because this is where you overtook us, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, you're still behind Alex. Did you overtake?
Still not being able to see anything.
No.
It's coming up right
I
here.
go for the move. Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're like sending it. I'm like I know.
That's not him.
You were in voice together. Okay,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that is scary.
So scared. I was like,
it was like, yeah.
I was like, Josh is sending it. Why? That was so scary. I lost that big time on that. That's okay.
I was also thinking, shit, if Alex gets into the lead, I feel like he has the pace to get gone as well. So it's like there was so much going on. Like there's so much strategy.
I think I had the pace to keep it, but
yeah,
just didn't go that way.
But it's really weird. Like there were some places on the track where I was a lot quicker, and then other places absolutely leave me. So I think it was like a setup thing as well.
Yeah, go. Is that still Josh?
This is still Josh.
Yeah, then you need to go back to our.
Oh yeah, you're right. I think it's coming up right here, right? Yep.
Yeah.
So this is the Merc.
grass.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, I'm on the left of him now.
Yeah. And he didn't let go.
Okay.
So he was squeezed, and he still.
Yeah, now I'd back off. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he didn't back off at all.
Yeah, he didn't.
He literally hit you.
If I was squeezed, I would have gone. Fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah, there was just no lifting at all.
No way.
Nothing. He just braked right in front with the draft.
He was bumper watching as well, which means he's always going to hit you because he's just going to break that bit later.
Oh, yeah. That's what he did with me. He put himself in really.
Yeah.
So go to me and then go to the second last lap, I think, at the last corner.
Yeah. There it is.
Here we go.
There it is.
So this is me versus Rickle Dome.
Yeah, Eric Caldone. Oh God.
Made a good fight. Made a really good fight.
Whoa.
Yeah.
A little
Let me
bit
guess, Josh,
worrying.
you were a lot faster in the faster corners, but slower in the exits of the slow corners.
No, the opposite actually.
Opposite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I felt like I had a lot of understeer fast speed, like through Beckett's and stuff.
Okay.
And then I had a lot more turn-in and traction out of the slower stuff. That's what I felt.
You gained a lot after Maggots Beckett's after the straight.
Yeah.
That right-hander, you gained a lot there.
Oh.
I mean, the Bentley feels great in Maggots and Beckett's though, so
Yeah.
It seemed really fast.
yeah. But it suffers in straight line speed, so
That's drafting.
Oh!
Yeah, doesn't it have like the worst?
Really
Doesn't it have the
No,
worst
no,
top
no,
speed
no.
in the entire
Yeah.
game? I think the Bentley does, right?
No, Rick Aldone is very fair. Like he battles very fairly.
Yeah, he's
he's
very
the one
clear.
who.
Oh!
Yeah.
So does Josh.
That was sort
Oh
of a tough
man, you
one.
almost caught
So does
Yeah.
So does Josh as he taps. He's super fair.
I almost felt like trying to
Just wait a
like,
second,
hit
guys.
his front right to kind of bring him back round or something.
I tried that, but Ferrara didn't go well.
I don't know. Oh, really? So is this the last lap now?
This is, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because the rest of it's the in lap or whatever.
Got you. Yeah, keep watching actually, this last lap's pretty... Now
Can't see anything.
Volkan's right behind as well. Oh man.
Oh yeah, 2 seconds, right?
I think you end up like 7/10 behind at the end.
Yeah, because you guys kept fighting, so I was like, they're still fighting. I don't know if I can do anything
Yeah,
with this.
like he's trying to break the toe. Being in the toe with the spray is fucking scary.
Goes defensive, makes sense.
I wanted to get the switch back, but he stopped the car. No, he drove well actually. Try and get the switch back out of here, doesn't work. There I seem to always, maybe I'm just driving it wrong.
That corner
I'm back.
was very,
tough.
very rough.
Yo,
Which one? The one after the old pit straight?
Yeah,
Or
the F1 straight. The corner
Yeah.
before the F1 straight.
yeah, like the right kink onto the new.
Yeah.
straight.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
was so sketchy.
Yeah, that was easy
You
for
needed
me.
to
There
kinda
was
just
there
finesse
was
the car
two
around the
three
corner.
there was 2-3 times where I went off and caught spins, but most of the time it was pretty easy for me to go through. I don't know why.
Which car were you in?
I was in the Vantage.
Okay.
I only drive the AMRs, so I drive both.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
That was ridiculous.
Watch this, I try and keep it around the outside.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I like
you
trimmed the
went-
power,
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
and then it was never gonna work. He was right to.
He was right to close the door there.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you tried though. That was
Yeah,
a
I
very
tried,
good attempt, but just ran out of track. Nothing you
Yeah.
could do.
If you want
He
to
was
see
always
what
gonna shut
that
the door.
double tap to set him straight does, you can continue to select me both.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's see what
What do
happened.
you want to see?
Lap 7? Which one looks a bit bigger? Lap 3.
H.
Lap 3? Lap 5.
Lap 5. With Ferrara in front. Okay.
No, he's behind me.
Oh, he's behind you.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, that was.
Did you hit the curb? Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
that happened to
dude,
me.
you'll see. Oh my god, I just saw that.
Is he still there?
Is he on your left now?
Yeah, he's still there. Still there. Yeah, he was.
Hey, he's back out.
The light's still not on.
No light. unless for flashing.
Yeah.
I'd rather you flash non-stop so that you are.
Okay.
Oh,
This is the
don't ask
perfect
for
time
it.
for Kyle to message again and be like, "Hey man, were your lights messed up?" And he'd be like, "Why?" Like, "Cause you didn't use them at all this time."
Yeah, this is
Oh,
it.
wow,
Going
look
on
at
the
that.
inside.
Holy
Yep.
shit.
Yeah, he had a lot of top end.
That's a lot of top end, yeah.
He goes deep. I tried to go on the inside.
Oh,
But
he put the
Boom.
Yeah, okay,
go straight.
okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
Wait, is that the
Nice,
spin?
nice.
Oh, that's the spin I saw.
Oh.
That's the spin I saw. Okay.
And then his
Oh, yeah.
rejoin was shit.
That's
Yeah.
where I came up to you. That's what happened. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
then
actually, that's very fair of you to.
I
back off.
tried to wait, but when I saw he rejoined, want to see his rejoin? Select him.
Yeah.
Show us.
What was his rejoin?
Did he spin again?
Oh yeah, he went. Didn't he like
He went straight on into the
and
another
smashed
guy.
into someone? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he almost nailed
Yeah,
me.
before.
Oh, you
Before.
must.
Did before?
Yeah.
yeah,
go back.
Oh, 90 degrees.
before.
No.
Now.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, 90 degrees.
That
Actually,
was dangerous.
Go from my camera angle because I was right behind the guy that got harpooned.
Oh, sick. I didn't see that thing has the race department on the back. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
no.
that's Suela. Oh.
It would have hit you if I went
Yeah.
for the other car.
Yeah.
That's why,
I was
yeah.
so lucky.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Okay, if I can't go to my car, I want to see. No offense, Alex, but I want to see the move on you. Lap 8?
8?
Yeah, right here. Where you
Yeah, it
are.
was lap 8.
We need to see my beautiful dive on you too, Cornelius.
It was lap
Were
8.
you both like
Oh
freaked
yeah,
out?
but
Yeah. Oh,
It was right here. It was right here with Campo de Nico. Hey, look, he doesn't have his rain light on either. Okay.
go.
But you
first
can
or
see
have
just
that.
how much he was trying to push me off. Like, pretty aggressive.
No, it's okay. It's like 20 seconds. Now.
Okay.
And then the important part is watch my inputs, because had I not taken off the throttle, that would have been death for Alex and I. Go forward 20 seconds. It's annoying here. Alex, you kind of got out of your rhythm here, right? Because
Me?
you went.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. Here.
Yeah, I lost out of it.
You go wide and then you re-enter on the inside to stay in front of him.
Yeah, I went a little
Here.
bit wide,
Yeah,
got
I did that
off.
one.
I was lucky to save,
Yeah, I did
and
that
then
too.
came back and then just started fighting him. I was lucky to save it off. I just was easy on the brake pedal just to slow it down. The grass was really, really grippy for some reason to slow down.
really?
I don't know why.
Okay. Did you find sometimes through that left?
But look
that
at
left-hand-
but look at how he was kind of like,
Whoa.
yeah, that overtake was very good. I saw that last second, but there was nothing I could really do. If I tried to adjust there on the curb, I
Yeah,
would
the
have been
thing-
dead.
The thing is, if I had to lift for like a split second.
Just
Was this a
Right.
spin?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
this
or
wasn't
I
where he
would've-
spun.
I would have hit you in the rear,
Yeah.
so that
Yeah,
That
kind
was
of enabled me to go
That was,
wide.
it was good that Alex didn't change anything drastically.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
just kept his momentum, and then you negotiate around him.
And that's what you need to do when you're going. You obviously compromise your exits. You just need to go straight and be predictable. You can't
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
When was the dive on me? The lap before?
we can.
Yeah, go to the. I think it was lap 6.
There
Oh,
it is.
No, that's the another one I think. I mean, no, it wasn't.
no,
they
that
might have
was
been there.
that was it.
I spent many times. Ugh.
Can we just admire this livery too?
It's not BRG, so I need to be careful with what I say.
I need to get your guys' delivery folder. Somebody share that, please. All of it. I'd
Some of
love
you
to
running
just see it
custom
all.
deliveries, or are they not allowed?
They're allowed, but
I
not
sadly
like-
don't have one made
Just
for
don't
my
have,
team.
A black car, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, you don't want everyone else to have that livery, because then
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Where did you break?
yeah, it was.
Go back, because I can spot it.
Honestly-
I can spot it. He breaks way past the line, right there. He braked way past.
but
He's supposed
I-
to brake just
the
at the
thing
line
is-
of that curb.
For most of the time, I broke later because in the wet, you're not going as quick, so you can brake after at the beginning of the curve. But here I broke a tad too late, and there was also a car in front. I was just kind of I brain farted.
That Bentley.
Lol.
Who was in the Bentley?
I was.
Yeah, that is Cornelius.
That was good driving to just turn out of it to let the car
Yeah.
slide past.
Yeah, I was screaming, "Fuck!"
Oh, and I looked in the rear view mirror, so
Yeah, that-
How the hell were you able to take that curb? I literally could not get on there.
Yeah,
I
it's
could
slow
not.
enough. It might be the gearing thing. If you're in like a lower gear, so because you're in the Aston, the turbo's gonna probably will kick the rear out more.
Yeah, it does. I know that much.
You need to see my death in the beginning.
Oh.
I think it's like lap 2 or something.
Yeah, I remember seeing you spin.
3 maybe. Yeah.
It looks like
It's-
3.
I remember seeing you spin. Yeah, it's right
Ferrara
here.
was on my ass.
Yeah, it was right here. I remember. I was
How's it
behind
done?
and saw it.
I got your lights on.
He kept flashing me, so I put my hazards on. Yeah. So I was like, "Oh fuck, I'll put my hazards on."
He.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well,
That's a push to pass.
And he still like kept the position.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna give it back up. I don't know. Then I.
Oh,
look at this,
yep,
look at
there
this,
it
look at
is.
this,
There it
and
is.
I'm like,
Yep, there it is.
Double whammy.
There it is. I saw that one. There it is.
yeah.
So unlucky. Shit.
It was me
Yeah,
being a bit
20.
flustered after being hit, a bit focused on him not really being that clean, and then I turned in a bit too soon, trying to save it, and obviously I think that was Rico Don actually.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
Rick Kildon.
He couldn't.
Yeah, there was nothing
Yeah,
you could
it's just
do.
one of those things where I'm going slower, trying to catch it, and he haven't
Yeah.
realized. So it's
I
hard for
don't
him
think he
to.
could really like pull up mid corner, otherwise he'd maybe spin as well. But
Yeah, there's nothing you could do.
Yeah.
that was
It's
unfortunate.
it's a situation where like like hindsight, like if he watches back, should have been like maybe I shouldn't have sent it right
Yeah.
there, but
Yeah.
you know.
I don't blame him at all. I'm not so happy about the push to pass, but the little tap to send me into the wall, that was more on me than him, honestly.
Yeah, because you.
I was the one who initially fucked up, and he just got caught in it, basically. So, it's all good.
Did you find
that blocking from your
Uh,
20
I-
maps?
I can look for some if you want.
I mean,
mean,
it
it's-
happens to me as well.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
right on his gas now. So.
You know,
Yeah, that's
Oh.
yeah.
that
so
curb
that's-
is deadly.
Yeah.
You should have seen me on, I think it was like lap 25. I accidentally braked on the curb, didn't notice, and then just goodbye.
Yeah. Where's
So
I,
easy.
I went into a full
Yeah,
like
maybe.
full like 90-degree
Guys,
drift
I think it's
straight
around
through the
here.
corner.
yeah.
It's such a good mix of cars. It's really good that so many people are in different cars and all racing well.
Yeah. I'm just driving different cars this entire season.
Yeah,
so.
that's good, man.
I'm being forced against my will to drive the Honda.
No, just for this weekend, okay?
Then I'm
be-
getting
I'll be
forced
the
to drive the
biker.
BMW for 24 hours.
I'll be the
Yikes.
Where is? Because there's one situation. Yeah, I was
Oh, yeah,
all
yeah.
flustered from that. Where was the one where he like comes in? Like he purposefully.
When I pit, it was.
Honestly, I don't really like the BMW, but the sound is just nice. I love the sound of it in this game.
Nothing is nice about the BMW.
Josh,
I just like the
just so
sound.
you're aware, Hard despises the BMW.
Oh no.
In general, not the brand of mine.
I
Not
don't
a
think I've
fan.
really.
So like, yeah, right here. Like,
Whoa,
yeah.
okay.
So he
Yeah,
like,
that's
goes super
goes
deep.
wide and then cuts back.
yeah, it cuts back into your way. That's dangerous right there.
Yeah, that's one of many.
So off the normal line as well,
Like
especially
really,
with the car behind.
Yep.
fair enough being a bit wider, but like he's missed the corner, but then to savagely like cut across mid corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
dangerous.
think
Probably
this is
he is
another
one.
defense too. Yeah, like he goes
Yeah.
defensive.
Swerving
That's
everywhere.
crazy, yeah.
Yeah, he should have just stayed mid track there, like not come.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah, he was swerving everywhere before
Yeah,
the braking
I think
zone.
that's defending.
Maybe that's one thing that like I don't know who has ultimate like power on who like the rules kind of thing, but maybe just to tell people if you're defending, don't change your line like under the brakes. Like kind of stay where you are.
Yeah, once
Don't
you're
block,
within the
basically.
once you're in the
You can block, like you can defend, but then like once the person's chosen their line, don't then come
don't come in.
back on them.
Yeah, once you're in the corner and you've committed to
Yeah,
it,
you tried the lunge here. Yeah, he was coming again.
Yeah, he's gonna come back on you now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
but
then I
that's-
go wide.
Yeah, but go a bit back. Go a bit back.
Worth a try, though.
See him try and come to the right as well.
Yeah, you can see him come. Try and go back again, and you'll see it. Both Alex and I saw it.
That's the money.
Forward.
Hey,
I just
imagine
think
that.
it's a difference
Hey, Alex,
between
imagine
defending
that.
and blocking, like excessively blocking. It's comes
Yeah.
to a point where it just
Goes and he
becomes.
kind of. I'm
You
going
know,
right now.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
going
there.
in.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
try.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit
Forward
dangerous.
line.
He went
Yeah,
to shut
I
the
mean,
door, like last minute.
Can
Yeah,
you go
I mean,
to this car?
admittedly, that was me being very frustrated at that point. So
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I
it doesn't matter,
definitely
it-
sent it in.
Just sending it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta try.
I mean, even
Yeah.
Josh sent it a few times.
Oh man, I was.
You were attacking so
I
hard.
was very aggressive.
More than most, I think.
yeah.
From
yeah.
the little I saw in the beginning
out of,
there as
out
well.
of everything we've seen, I look like a fucking dick.
Damn, toxic driver.
It comes back
Oh.
up for so long and just being a dick to everyone.
Well, you didn't take out that many though, so you're good.
No,
Just a few.
If I hit anyone, I like backed off. I didn't want to like, you know.
Was there another moment? Because this is where you guys pitted, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I was like, is Vulcan gonna come in or?
Yeah.
That's a good. It was a good strategy. Just run real late and then.
Well,
It depends.
honestly,
You should have pitted when you were stuck behind this guy.
Yeah, in hindsight, I should have pitted as soon as I started getting held up by him, and not even
pitted.
get, not even get squeezed by you guys and him, because
Did Nunez? Sorry to interrupt. Did Nunez put new tires on?
No, I did not.
You didn't. Okay.
No, I just fucked it up.
Okay. I was thinking like.
Oh, they
he-
dropped you, right? Yeah.
Yeah. They dropped me. I shouldn't have fitted behind him. I should have kept with Vulcan because Vulcan gained 4 seconds. In
oh
the whole
yeah,
lap.
as soon as I had clean air, like I was gone. Like
Yeah.
Going.
Yeah, Vulcan actually had a real good strategy. Actually, I liked it.
well,
When I was
Yeah,
leading, I had a couple laps leading, and then I caught 3 back markers, and I was like, "Fuck this! I'm gonna pit now." Just to.
Well,
Just to
I think
minimize
that's
that
why
movement.
you and I guess
Rick O'Donnell, is it?
no, Alex and Moscow Guri pitted because there were like what 2 or 3 back markers in front of us. I
Yeah, yeah.
think. Yeah, and I think that's why you pitted because I was like, I wonder why they're pitting, and then I was like, oh, back markers.
That's where they are.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah, but they let me go like on like both straights, so I was
That's
like,
really
okay,
good.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, one of them was Rookcaller, Jared. I remember him saying that he saw you he saw you behind him, and he was like, I'm just gonna pull away real quick and just let him pass. I remember
To be
seeing
fair,
that.
everyone was really good. Any back markers I came across, they were all pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good race. Like I said, like my only like I guess hindsight is I wish I didn't get stuck behind this guy, but it is what it is.
No, that's a bit too aggressive. That's very dangerous.
An accident.
Where did he kill? Where did he hit Ricaldone? He's already damaged.
Lap,
Was it level?
lap. It was in the beginning. Lap 2. Har was.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Har-
When we that's the fight where suddenly if the 4 of us were fighting.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Back
Oh
up.
wow, what a spin!
Is that Rick O'Donnell? Yeah.
Yeah. Because I
Yeah.
think that's when.
Oh
no.
yeah,
yeah,
he
it's
spun
a-
himself and then just
Wow.
bang. Too early. Too early on the.
Repair the damage.
I believe he did. Yes. Because I remember seeing him in pits for a very long time. That had to have been like 15 seconds right there. 12, 15 seconds of damage.
If he didn't repair, he could have absolutely lost it. Like,
Let's see how long he's in.
yeah. My pit stop was, I had 9 seconds of suspension damage, but I didn't fix it.
I had 20 seconds of damage because of
Fuck.
Campo de Nico. Him rear-ending me was fine, but then afterwards, the way that he drove into me afterwards, which we can see.
He didn't repair it. He just
No, he didn't repair. He
took
just
the
went
fuel.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, he just took the fuel and
You
went.
had dry tires?
Huh?
I heard Rockroller said something.
Yeah, I accidentally put dry tires on.
Oh,
Shit.
Guys,
But in the pit strategy thing, you forgot to change it to wets, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, or just turn it
Yeah,
off.
or remove them.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Or
forgot to
just
shut
turn
it
it
off.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
And that's-
what was everyone's strategy? I ran full tank and then just did 1
full
liter
tank.
in the pit stop.
Full tank, 1 liter as well, but I had to
Yeah.
do my 20 seconds repair. I was stuck there for 23 seconds.
Fuck, man.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair bit of damage. I felt my damage was
Dude, I had 12 seconds, and I was driving fine. Like, I was still managing to keep up with everybody in front of me. But then
think he just
afterwards,
kind of-
the second hit from Campo de Nico, just another 8 seconds. What do you mean?
Yeah.
guys, I'm going off. My PC
Yeah.
just froze. So good night.
Uh-oh.
See you later.
Oh, and I bled.
Yeah.
Rip. Rip.
Where do you have the results for the race? Yes, they are.
they're all there.
Let's see then.
Vulcan. Can you go to like, I think it was 34 minutes? I have no idea what lap that was. But
Sure.
I think I saw myself going out of the pits with the dry tires.
Oh man.
Which car number?
It's Jay Carter. You can see him. 19. He's the only red number of all of us.
I'm pretty sure this was the point where I almost accidentally killed somebody. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're just... Yep, that's Dries.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh
and
yeah,
I was
that's
trying
when I
to
got
go.
past you.
Yeah, I was trying
Yeah.
to get to the left. It was scary.
Oh my god, look at that already.
Yeah, I want to see like 1 lap of surviving on dries.
I just love his
In real
reaction.
life, it would be even like way worse as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I just remember just hearing in voice chat where we were in, both of us, just, oh my god, I'm on dry tires, I'm an idiot. And I'm just like, oh my god, no you didn't. Oh.
Good
Yeah,
driving. Oh, that's not stopping.
Yeah.
Oh.
Late in the brakes too.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
in general for these races, because they're hour long with only a refuel requirement, like you can basically make the entire race on 1 tire set and
Yeah.
just refuel 1 liter.
Yeah, especially when it's
Yeah.
well, actually, even if it's dry, because
Even if it's dry.
these tires are made to
Yeah.
do long stints.
The only exception to that is if it's a very hot track, like
Yeah.
if otherwise the tires are just gonna melt. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the Kai Alami. Is it 20? No, well, I did a 24 with you guys.
Yeah, yeah.
I did the. I think it was a 6 hour or something before that, and we still don't know to this day. It was with a different bunch of guys, but we still don't know whether like the guy handing the car over to me fucked up or whether the game glitched. But basically, it dropped me on an old set of tires from a previous stint, and so I basically double stinted the tires, but the track was.
Where's Randy?
He's not here.
Oh.
Did that happen? But, oh my God.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
fucked up.
save!
That,
Good job.
That was on me. So like, we pitted, or I pitted to give the car to Rendy, and I didn't know that the game had different. Like, I didn't know it had black, gray, and white. I thought it was just black and white.
Okay.
And I put him on a gray set, which was clearly saying it was a used set, but I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And so he goes out and he's like, I'm like 3 seconds off my pace. I don't understand what's going on.
It's horrible. It's so shit.
I felt so bad. Because I literally had no idea about that. And then they're like, yeah, he's on an old set. I was like, oh, fuck.
So bad, it's so good.
Yeah. So now, we every time we talk about endurance races, Alex likes to bring it up.
White dot, white dot.
No, not the white dot. He's the master of double stints.
Yeah.
Poor Randy.
I remember actually I came back in and put a new set on, and it was worth doing. Like I was that slow.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, it depends. Like, what was the track conditions?
It was hot.
Oh, it was.
Really
Yeah, that is definitely worth
Yeah.
it because, well, you will always lose time, and if there's no, some endurance races have requirements where you only have, say, 5 tires for a 7-hour race, or 8-hour race, or 6-hour race, so you'd need to double stint the tire,
Yeah.
or or use the quality tires for a stint as well, and that means everyone's kind of in the same strategy. But when everyone else is changing tires every stint and you don't, you're at a really bad like strategy.
Yeah, because you could just take it on the chin and be like, okay, well we'll catch up later in the race if everyone's gonna have to double stint at some point. But we were just like, oh fuck's sake. Yeah.
Here, can we
When you're
see the
losing
incident with
over
me?
an hour, you
Oh,
lose.
never mind.
Sorry.
Yeah, I want to see what happened there with Campo Danico, and then you guys are gonna see what he did. So it was, I believe, lap 6, lap 7, I believe. Lap 6, lap 7. It was around there. I don't remember. Okay, so this is when he's... Okay, this is when he's ahead of me. Go back, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, go back a bit. So let's see. I believe he was behind me here. No, it's lap 5 then.
5?
Yeah, it's lap 5. So right after coming out from here, we'll see, so he's... Oh, yeah. Okay. Go just before the start of lap 5, actually. So, yeah. So this is when Rendy was ahead of me. So, Rendy was around here, so he punted me. It was somewhere between around here.
Rendy's
Or was it behind?
Behind you right now.
Yeah.
So is it before then? Is it lap 3?
It might be before. Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it has to be before, I guess. Let me see where I am. I want to see if I have the hood damage. Yeah, I do. You can see, you can see the hood bouncing. So yeah, so it's a bit further back.
Right. Oh,
Here we go.
God, the spray. You don't. Wait, do you not have your windshield wipers on?
I should have, but I don't drive through. I don't drive through that first-person cam. There it is. Yeah, so he locked the tires. He locked the tires. Okay, and then he comes back around and knocks me again. And then you can see he just drives off after knocking me off. He just doesn't care. No waiting. Just... You can see he locked up the tires right there. That was a lockup.
Even like, I would have fully just bailed out of that and gone.
Oh.
Yeah, and then he knocked back into me again, and then he just drives off. He doesn't care.
That seems more of like, I mean, his wheel is straight, but he should have also just...
Yeah, he should have probably just pulled out of there, but he just locked up the tires. You can blatantly see that. That's just lock right there.
I feel like
right
he's
as he was
braking
entering into the
way-
corner.
He's also braking way too late, considering there's traffic in front. In the
Yeah.
wet here, you brake a bit before that sign usually.
Oh, yeah, way
Yeah, you
Uh,
way before.
and then-
2 car
He was never
lengths.
making that corner anyway.
Yeah, there was no
I
way.
always tried to use you to slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there was a
I
few
would
laps.
say-
I brake.
You
I
break.
brake
You're
like here.
with
Like,
the
yeah,
Vantage.
here.
Yeah, with the Vantage, with what I've seen, you have to break 2 car lengths before that sign.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed with that
Yeah,
car.
yeah.
2 car lengths before, and that's it.
The Beamer is so much earlier. its brakes
Really?
its brakes are terrible. It's so bad.
Well, yeah,
I
but
brake
then-
way earlier than you guys, but I also like trail brake a lot through the corner just to make sure I slow down.
What brake pads were you on?
2.
2.
I was
yeah.
on 3s.
I was 3. I was 3 as well.
I was 3.
Yeah, I was 2.
Maybe 2 is. Maybe I don't know. Maybe 2 is sending the ABS on too early, and then it's
Could
struggling
be.
to slow down.
Yeah. But yeah, but
It
then
is-
move
It
forward.
is definitely heavy rain for sure.
Yeah, man. Did it seem to? I can't really remember, but it felt like it got worse, like half race distance.
Yep. I said the
Yeah.
same thing. I was like, it feels like there's more rain.
Yeah, like there's proper rain bouncing off the track, like crazy.
Here, let's see where he spins now. I don't remember what lap he spins on. We'll have to see. But he spins in that same section. So that exact same section that we were in, he spins there. And then it looked like he was full stops when I was coming in. I was coming in slowly. And then he just gets on the throttle and bump. There I go. And I get sent into the air. I literally fly for half a second into the air. It's literally that exact
There's a
same
longer
section.
one right here.
I'll catch you guys later.
All right.
Later,
Alex.
Bye.
I
Yeah.
thought you were going.
Yeah. Now I am. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
But I want to see what happens. Yeah,
you
so
are
here I
behind
am.
him.
So I am behind him.
Yeah.
Wow, I had a lot of front end there. Wow, you brake late as well, and he still nearly hit you there.
So this wasn't it. Okay.
Next lap.
Yeah.
You're.
No, I'm
not
behind.
You're not behind him anymore. You're. a
No,
position
because
back,
I went
so-
because I pitted at that time.
Is this where it is?
No.
He went wide here.
No, he spins in front of me. He spins directly in front of me. So I remember that. Oh yes, this is when I got away. So I managed to split them directly through the middle. And I managed to get away between him and Joy, but then I fuck up. I spin over here and then I get stuck on the curb. I literally get stuck on the sausage curb. So I just split them straight through and bump.
He seems to. I'm gonna say that it seems like he doesn't have the experience with battling in the wet weather, because he just went straight through there and he didn't even need to go straight through there.
Yeah.
He could have started making the corner, so I think it's just an inexperience thing.
Yeah, it was almost a case of wherever you brake, I'm gonna brake later, and then he's like, oh shit.
Yeah. But yeah, go back a few more laps. Let's see on before lap 17. Or here.
This one looks long, so.
Yeah, but I'm not here. I'm all the way in the back because I pitted. It was literally me being right behind him. I was right behind him. He spun and he hit me, and it was early on, before I pitted. I remember that.
Okay,
So
let's
this is
find
when I
where
pitted.
You pitted then. So let's find where you pitted. You pitted here, looks like. Yep, you're in the pits.
So it was way before.
It was before that. Okay.
Yes, it was before that. And again, the first person view. Yeah, I use hood cam. I don't like first person for some reason. It doesn't fit me. I've always used the hood cam. Like that. That's how I drive.
So he's right in front of you. So where is he right in front of you? There's Terendi.
So it's not here.
It's Cornelius. Not there. He is in front of you now.
Yeah.
Not now.
Because he spins right on that complex.
In the last corner?
Yep. The last 2 corners, he spins there, and then I get hit.
It might be right here. Because it looked like you were slow. Yep, there he goes.
Yep, there's the spin. Watch. So he locks the brakes, and then just drives into me. Locks the brakes perfectly. He was perfectly still on my screen, and then just boom.
Yeah.
He just puts on the throttle and hits me. That gave me an extra 8 seconds, by the way. Extra 8 seconds.
Wait, hold on.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Throttle straight on there. Bang.
I don't know why he hit the throttle last minute. Like you'd have just got away with that if he didn't hit the power.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I would have
think,
been fine. I was
again,
perfectly safe.
I mean, it's worth saying something about, but it definitely again seems like the
Yeah, inexperience.
inexperience
Definitely.
and panic of I spun out, I need to get back on track, and he
Yeah.
didn't think that there are cars around me. I need to hold my
Absolutely.
brakes.
Absolutely right.
Yeah.
You know? So,
Yeah, but that's what ended up happening. He just did that straight onto me. I was like, what? Because he
think
was
if I was
perfectly stopped
him-
on my screen. He was perfectly still. And all of a sudden, I just see him move, and I was like, I'm dead. Bang. I just
think
get
if I was
launched.
him, as I spun, I would have released the brakes and rolled backwards to kind of open up the line. Like, kind of here, I would have rolled back. But he stopped and then
He-
nailed the power. It's just, he literally did the opposite.
Well, that
Interesting.
Yeah, look at my camera real quick when you see that. Look from my perspective. It just looks nuts. Because I literally fly.
Interestingly enough, though, before I do that, he's not holding anything when he stops.
Really.
So look at
It's
his
like
input.
a sideways slide.
Yeah. So
car.
he's slowly releasing the brakes. He's losing the car, shifts down, and then he's just there's no input.
Wow, he doesn't even hit the brake. He just hits the power.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yep.
saying. So
And you can just see me right there, just fly. I said I flew for half a second, and I did. Just
Yeah, your bonnet's now fucking moving.
boom.
yeah,
Literally in the air.
Oh, it looks like we were playing BM and
That-
G for his thing. His hood
Yeah.
didn't fit.
That legitimately screwed my race over. I was keeping up with all of them in front with 12 seconds of damage, and then that just gave me another 8 seconds.
The more I watch it, the more I'm like, what the fuck was he doing?
Yeah.
The thing is, so you're saying like you would have rolled back, but you probably would have known a bit more what line the car behind was coming at,
Which
or
would
at
be
least
the inside
anticipated
line,
it.
yeah.
But I
Yeah.
don't think that
Yeah.
he, in that situation, thought quick enough of where
Yeah.
is the other car
correct.
coming. And obviously, we've seen already
panic.
experience is an issue here. So
He just
Yeah,
panicked
yeah.
and hit the power.
yeah,
Like the minimum he should have done is just stopped. Just kind of just hit the brake, stop
Yep.
the car. be
Yeah,
really
just sit
careful,
there.
and
Yep. Let the few cars near him go by.
Yeah,
And
there
then
weren't that
be on
many
his
cars.
way.
There weren't that many cars coming into that corner, were there?
no, no.
No,
Cornelius
there
was
weren't at all.
behind.
Well, we were coming up behind.
Yeah,
So literally
Cornelius
was-
and Har were.
Just gone. So like, say he'd waited and lost that one position, he'd have been fine, right? He just would have
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, at worst he would have lost maybe 2.
Yeah.
At worst.
But then he would have caught back because he was quick. He was very quick.
Yeah.
He
He
spun
would've
again at
maybe-
the same place later. Actually, I remember when I overtook him. That was it. That was the same place.
And honestly, I think what I don't know what his. I need to look at his inputs to see what happened, but I think shifting down is what actually ruined him because it makes the car kick its rear out more.
It was
Yeah, he shifted down too
He
much.
downshifted too early.
Yeah, he downshifted way too early. You don't even downshift
Yeah.
in the Vantage. You can go in second gear and keep the revs up through there. Because the car, my setup specifically, I just stuck. I was glued to the ground going second gear onto there, and I could keep the revs up high.
First is way too
I
low
have
in that
no
corner
idea.
anyway, but he's
Yeah.
shifting down because he feel like he's losing the car, trying to save it by shifting down. That
what-
is obviously not how you save the car. in that
what are-
situation.
what are his
He was already
inputs?
gone.
You're just kind of gonna. That's the last nail in the coffin when you shift down at that point.
Also,
Yeah.
his line was fucking weird. Like, he went in tight and then asked a lot of the car last minute to turn, and then the rear was just like, nope.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think more than anything, it's an inexperience.
It's
thing. I mean,
inexperience in the
the-
rain. Definitely just seeing
these
that now, it's
conditions-
definitely an experience.
Yeah, these conditions are tough. Like, there's no denying that. you
I think
know.
it's that's one of the hardest I've ever driven in on this game, I think.
You should have been with us for the Nürburgring race we did last season, Josh.
I really-
It was honestly worse than that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was proper chucking it down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was super fun.
But yeah, but I couldn't fight this anymore. Like, I had too much damage. 20 seconds was bad. 12 seconds, though, I could keep up. I was somehow keeping up because I was able to break later, but
20
here it was just
20
done.
much.
Yeah, right here and right now, getting 8 seconds like that, I was done. There was no chance.
What's the track next week?
Let me check. It
When I
is.
switched to dries, there was no chance.
Nürburgring. Nürburgring.
Is it
No way.
Nürburgring?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Who's ready for death in the first quarter? I know
with
I
the
am.
amount of rain,
No.
Alex is so fond of rain, so I'm sure it's gonna be even worse than today.
No, it can't
Next
be.
week.
It can't be worse.
Hey, you should have seen the practice session earlier then, Vulcan. It was flooded.
It was
It was
before the race
flooded.
started too. It
Yeah.
was flooded and then it lightened up. What should I take next week then?
It was beautiful. I think they're gonna do a dry race. I think because they did Suzuka, they did Barcelona dry. We're probably gonna get a wet and then maybe another dry. Maybe there might be a chance of rain, but who knows?
A mixed race would be cool.
Yeah, mixed race would be cool. Just to have to
With-
like midway just switch over to dries or switch over to wets. That would be fun.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Very
and
hard
dry.
to with the randomness of the weather. It's hard to
Yeah.
First time
that
driving the
gone like to like.
mixed race already.
And, well, the difficulty too is that even with the weather randomization, the only way you would have conditions that you would need to go from like wet to dry or dry to wet is if it's basically only starting to rain at the very start. Like you see it on the weather forecast at the start of the race, because like otherwise like the randomization usually won't increase so much to where it'll go to like full wet conditions or full dry. Yeah, so it's like it has to basically say it at the start of the race that in 30 minutes that there will be a change.
That's why again with some other mates from the Misfits, we did a 6 hour of Silverstone, and we basically put it on a wet setup when it was dry because we saw like some rain later in the race, like an hour in or something, or like half an hour in. So we were like, fuck it, it'll rain. We'll put it on wet setup, and that now what you're saying makes sense. It just didn't it didn't swap over enough. It was just like fuck it, we're staying dry.
Yeah, and it's
then we're,
hard.
Like, 2
it's
seconds off every lap because we're on a fucking wet setup.
It's definitely a gamble for sure. It's something that I made a mistake in a league race like a few weeks ago and stuff. You gamble with it.
Yeah. And also, we didn't know the difference. We just saw like cloud with some raindrops. We were like, oh, it's gonna rain loads, but it was only like the tiniest amount,
Yeah.
So it went like damp, and then that was it, and then it just dried out again. We were like, oh fuck.
And damp is very difficult too because apparently, back in back in the day with the game, like slicks were basically like the better option in damp conditions.
Okay.
But they've apparently updated the wet tire model since in the last few months or something like that. So now like wets are the better option.
I didn't know that. I thought it was still slicks.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, they've updated the wet tire model, so now it's better in damp conditions. So.
Yeah, I believe they updated it when they released the GT 2020 DLC. When they released that, that's when they updated it all, which was like, I think half a year now since they've had it.
Tires and aero changes.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's been half a year now.
Wet hot tire pressures, it's still like 30 psi. Is that still like?
Yeah. 29.5, 30.5.
29.5 to
35. 30.5. 35.
Yeah, I think it's higher, but like you don't want to be at the either end of the scale because then it'll be.
I was in a pretty good, I
ideal.
think I was like 29.7, 29.8 this race. Just got,
Yeah. The dry tire model pressure has dropped from the 2019 to 2020. So 2019 was 27.5 to 28 range. Now its 2020 model is 27.3 to 27.7 or 27.8 around there.
Okay.
I think it's 9, but once again, you don't want to be at the edge of the.
And then
of
GT4 is 26, like high 26s.
27.
Yeah.
Yeah, around
27.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
26.5 to 27.3,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
But once, yeah.
I've missed ACC.
You've been gone for some time doing the real driving stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, man. There's a lot that's gone on, but I'm not racing this year now, which is a shame. But,
I know. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was good.
Wait, were you you're an actual real life driver, right?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What did you compete in?
I've done a few bits. I did a lot of single seater stuff, like Formula 3 and GP3 and stuff like that. And then GTs. I've done like GT3 in real life, in the Huracan and the Bentley and then I've raced Porsches for a few years as well, and the GT3 Cup car. So yeah, I should
Is
have
that
won.
card as hard to drive in real life as it is in ACC?
Yep.
Okay.
It's an absolute shitbox in real life.
Yeah,
I
someone
haven't
else
known.
thinks it.
Hey, he's not the only one.
It's so sketchy. We're on about the Huracan, aren't we?
Yes.
No,
That's the true shitbox.
Yeah.
The yeah, never mind. But the new cap though is I don't. That was the one you were gonna race, wasn't it? But have you tried it?
Yeah, or the new one. You mean the 2021 car? Or,
Yeah, the cup, Porsche Cup.
Yeah, the new one is yeah, it's a beast. It's like a GT3 car now.
Yeah, because yeah.
I only done like 2 or 3 days in it, but yeah, it's the big thing is with the new Cup car 992, the engine used to be on like a subframe. The subframe was bolted to the tub, and then the engine was in the subframe. So if you had a crash, the subframe would take the hit, not the engine or the tub of the car. And then this year, there's no subframe, so the engine's directly bolted onto the tub. So everyone is just everyone's having like a little shunt, and they're either doing the whole engine block or they're doing the tub. Like the stress doesn't have anywhere to go. So like they had round 1 at Monaco a couple of weeks ago, and 7 cars have been completely written off, like just from little bumps.
Yeah.
Wait, you called it the 992, right?
Yeah.
That's my killer.
Yeah. Sorry, I told him it was the 992, and he said no, it's the 911.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's 911, and then it's like 991.2 is the older gen, and then
Yeah.
the new one is 992.
Yeah, the 992.
And they need different. They need different model numbers for the model numbers.
Yeah.
991.1, 991.2, 992. It's so stupid.
Subsection 1.
Yeah.
Paragraph 3.
Literally.
Well,
And the
the
next one's gonna be
991.
992.2 or
Well, the
something.
991 generation was pretty successful for them, so it's not a surprise that they only made like small upgrades, small iterations of it from it. But now they've decided to make a full new one.
Yeah, I mean, it's only a second quicker a lap, so it's still a Cup car, and it's still not a GT3 car. But everywhere it goes now, it's like a second off a GT3 car, which is like ballistic.
It has less aero, right? Still.
Yeah, a lot less aero. It actually has more power than a GT3 car, so it's actually a bit.
So it's basically like the Super Trofeos now, the Lamborghinis.
Yeah, basically.
That's basically what they are. God, I hate that car.
Just less aero, and also the Super Trofeos are at least they have like traction control and ABS, but the Cup car doesn't have anything, no aids, so that's tricky to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know the Super Trofeo has changed massively from the one that's in the game.
Really?
Or massively. I know at least because the one that's in the game is quite old now, I believe.
Yeah, it's an older model. They have a new one now. I believe the guys in HFG shared it.
They have one in between, the one that got announced just this last week or something.
That makes sense. I was out in Paul Ricard delivering it's a long story. My brother-in-law races and basically broke the car.
Here it is.
720.
Let me open this up real quick in Discord. This is what it looks like now.
But yeah, I think I saw the car.
Here's what it looks like now.
That's the one I announced just now, yeah.
Yep, this is the new one. The thing is... No, I'm screen sharing it right now. This is the one that we have in HFG. This is a screenshot from Robert Mitchell. Congrats to Lamborghini was to be a thrilling new race car, the Super Trofeo Evo 2.
So I saw this out in Paul Ricard. It's on display. Yeah, that's what I saw. Looks insane, man.
It looks so good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, there was one on display in Paul Ricard.
So then there's another Super Trofeo in between this and the one that's currently in game, I believe. That is.
Yes, it is the normal Evo.
I think it has more aero at least.
Yes, it's the Super Trofeo Evo because this is Evo 2. That's what's in the middle now. So. Has a little bit less aero.
Amazing, man.
It does. So especially in this color, this livery design, this looks fucking beautiful.
That front end, it almost looks like an SF90 Ferrari at the front end, a little bit.
Oh, I can see that. I can see that.
what's the newer Lamborghini called? The rare the S one. I don't know how to say it. I'm stupid. The SIAN.
Or something.
C on FKP.
Yeah, I've not heard of that.
Yeah, I kind of.
It's like their next super. That is the Aventador replacement, basically.
Yeah.
Is it?
Oh,
I thought
wow.
it was kind of like the Centenarian stuff. More.
Well, yeah, okay, maybe. Who knows?
I don't really know.
I mean.
Alright, guys, I gotta go, but this was super fun.
Yeah, man, I'm
Yeah.
gonna shoot as well, boys. But that was fun.
That was a
talking
good
to you
race.
Yeah, it was a good race, guys.
Yep. See you guys
Looking
later.
forward
Take
to
care.
next week.
See ya.
Yeah. See you
Alright,
then.
boys.
Wow.
Good night.
Bye, guys.
Wow, that was cool. And they all left at the exact same time.
Yep. Hi.
Oh,
I am here now.
Landon.
Just wait a second, I can end stream. Alright, guys, I'm out of here. Great racing. Sad that I had to end that way, but P12, not that bad. Very happy with the result. Very happy with the color. P16, close to P15, and I was close to P10. Just again, too many errors in the rain. But as well, again, my race probably wouldn't have been ruined if it was for the inexperience of Campo de Nico. So there's nothing we can really do. It definitely showed. After seeing that, I noticed how much it was like. It was straight up just inexperience. He just didn't know what the hell he was doing in the rain. Not his fault. When I did my first ever rain race, which was the GT4s, I didn't know what the hell to expect either. So not a surprise. But yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. Have yourselves a good night, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Ciao.